And then they had to go through some traps in order to do it. They went through a few encounters that didn't make too much of a difference. And when they got there, and they actually were able to put the Cheesema back, and there was a keeper of like the temple that was named Sean, and he basically told like a few things. I'll let the party talk to you about that part a little bit if they want to, because there's a lot of shit that he technically said, but the main thing is that you guys are gonna slowly return the ocean to its natural order. Basically, the orb is a kind of like an orb of power. It basically just provides a lot of stuff for the ocean, like food and prosperous and shit. That's mainly it.
Okay.
There's also other stuff, but it's like I would literally have to sit here for talk for 20 minutes for you to do it, for it to be happening. So
Valid.
all right.
And
Yeah.
then somebody told me that I had gotten something. Is that just what? Did I just hear that wrong?
No, okay. So basically, there was a puzzle that basically you had to have. There was a moonlight puzzle basically, and you guys solved it. And inside was a cloak that nobody has identified yet. And it was probably everyone was like, all right, well, it's obviously Avriel's.
Or,
So. I dropped my. Oh, that actually reminds me. I need to find that cloak. I'm sure I'll be able to find it.
Because I was looking through my items and stuff, so I didn't see it. So I didn't know if I was just.
Yeah, you just don't add it yet because I actually don't remember what it is. I have to look at it. I thought that it was in here, but apparently it is not. But I'll look for it in a second. Actually, you know what it is? Probably my phone.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure I would piece that.
I gotcha. What's it's higher up. But so you can't. So Kendall, would you like to do some downtime?
Yeah, sorry, hang on, give me a second. I had something. I'm eating a little bit. Yeah, so part of my new subclass and everything, I would need to find poison, correct? Like I don't already have it on me.
I don't remember. It doesn't. It just says you gain proficiency in it, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, I would like to try and find poison, whether that's, hunting poisonous like animals, I don't know, fish or something. Also like do some like research like around like the area to hopefully help Alara and I, get back to where we need to be. And I meant to ask you this, and I totally forgot to. I was wanting to ask during the downtime and everything. I was also wanting to try and train towards like gaining proficiency in a language or a tool. And I was thinking it would probably be more helpful, I guess, to me to do a tool, maybe? Well, let me look at them again. Well, because...
Okay, well, how about we do this first? So, How about you tell me how much time you want to do for each thing? Just like, I know you haven't chosen a skill yet, but like, how much time do you want to be looking for poison and stuff?
I mean, I guess I kind of wanted to evenly...
Or is there a specific amount you want to try to achieve?
Yeah, I guess there's like an amount I guess I want to try and achieve, I guess, yeah. Would make sense.
So, let's see. Okay, that's what the rule is. I'm looking at my Google Docs skill thing. To like gain another skill because I have it down here. Is that it? No, it's not. Dangerous stuff. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. So, so so how long how much do you want? Do you want just a few small vials kind of a thing?
Well, I
And
feel like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, you're good. And also, actually, yeah. Are you trying to? I'm guessing you're trying to look for an injury type one, because there's different types. If you swallow it, is different than
Oh.
if you do it. Because I mean, obviously, if it's an injury one and you swallow it, it's gonna be effective. But if you have one that's just swallow and not pierce, it's not gonna do as much.
So I guess the kind that I want to look for is like the ones that's gonna help me with my poisoner's kit and poison my arrows and everything.
That's what you want. Okay, so that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's injury based. So
Okay.
let's look it up. So probably the best. Okay, so you know what? Give me a nature check or anything if you want to look for it naturally. Are you trying to buy it or are you trying to look for it naturally?
Naturally.
Yeah, use a nature check.
Alrighty. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Let me do it to public. No. Do you want me to go again? It just went solely to you under my name. I just changed my name
That's
to my
fine.
character's name and
Just put it back to whatever. She rolled a 17. So it's gonna be a
And I
little
did
bit hard.
public, too.
It's gonna be a little bit hard to find poison, but you're like, you know, a few things that should be around here that are poison. It just might take a little bit longer, but it's not like
Okay.
impossible. And with your skills, you probably will be able to find something. So, you know, probably the best around here is poisonous snakes, water snakes
Okay.
specifically. There's because you're trying to think of anything bigger, you just probably can't do it by yourself, and it's gonna be like a little scary probably to do it by yourself.
Okay.
And even then, like those creatures are rare, so like poisonous snakes are probably around. So,
Right.
So do you want to try to hunt for them? I'm assuming then.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, so I will say, give me How do you want to try to hunt these things, and then I'll base it off that actually.
Like, what approach am I going to be using? Like, how am I going to attack them is what you're saying?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Ooh, I guess. I mean, I don't really have a lot of options other than my short bow or hand crossbow and daggers. So it's either going to be with my bow or I guess at close range with my dagger. But I'd probably say do my short bow or hand crossbow so I can like keep a distance so I don't accidentally get bit or something
Okay.
while trying to use melee.
All right. So basically, you're gonna try to shoot at one. So I'm gonna say roll me a stealth check, which you're probably gonna do fine in.
Okay.
And Avriel, you're next if you have any downtime. So.
I got 18.
So we're back on the island, or are we somewhere else?
Yeah, you're back on the island.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so you got an 18. Sorry, I thought you were still not even rolling. Just tell me.
Oh, no, I did you not hear me? I said I rolled an 18.
Oh, I didn't
guess
hear
it
it.
didn't go through.
No, I
Okay.
might not have just heard it. Also, I was looking up the magic item for April. But
Okay.
18. Okay, so I will say you gain a sort of pseudo because I'm assuming you're doing this above water.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't double disadvantage in this, luckily, but I am going to give you -2 to your hit. Basically, the reason why is because it's going through the air normally, and then it's hitting the water, and there's also refraction of light. So I'm going to say, just roll me a flat, just roll with their short bow or whatever. You have a -2, so basically your subclass is null deleted, by the way. By the way, she's a homebrew subclass, guys. And, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So
either short bow or hand crossbow?
Yeah, it's not going to change too much. It's just.
Okay. And keep it on normal and just -2 from it?
Yeah.
You said?
Yeah,
okay.
We'll -2 after it. Oh, so the 2, that's automatically on it, so it's 18. Okay, so that's a good roll. I will say that you are able to get, now we're not going to roll for every single time you do this, because this is going to take a little bit, but that's just a general thing, and I'm just going to say, roll me a just general dex check, and then we're going to go based off how well you're doing this, and then, like, how many snakes you are possibly catching is what I mean. And then we're gonna roll to see how you can harvest this poison.
Okay.
How well you?
So you said do a dex
check, not a saving throw, a dex check.
Yeah.
You do all right. It does. And now let's see. The more important thing is how well and you're. So I don't know if you have any things to put the poison in. I don't know what's in the poisoner's kit.
Here, I can look it up real quick. Unless, if I click on Poisoner's Kit, will it tell me? Or, like, do the little cog? Okay.
It literally does not want to tell me. It does contain glass vials, so you're fine.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, so now what you're gonna want to do is probably you're gonna want to try to harvest this. So this is probably using your poisoner's kit proficiency, add your intelligence modifier. So whenever you click poisoner's kit on the bottom left, you'll see it on there where you have proficiency, and then click intelligence whenever the prompt comes up.
Okay. I'm sorry, you said click Poisoner's Kit?
Yeah, so let me find your character sheet.
So I see like where, like these tools and everything, and then
it should be next to yes, click poisoner's kit, like I said, yes.
Oh, okay, and then you said what was it? Intelligence?
Intelligence, yes.
Alright, and then okay, submit.
Alright, you're able to do it, like, you're not able to find too many, like, it takes a little bit for you to get enough, but the few that you get, you're able to get, like, 4 vials.
4 vials, okay.
Which means it's 4 uses, basically. I'll give you 6. You rolled really well. I'll give you 6 vials of poison. Now, this isn't, like, super good poison. This is just tiny poisonous snake poison, but it's still poisonous.
Right.
It would, like, hurt a person. So, basically, each one of these is going to do a d6 extra damage when you use a bonus action or whatever it is. Doesn't your thing allow you to use a bonus action to code it? I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure,
so,
Now to...
You can just dip it a little bit and just fire.
Awesome. And then, also, do I, so whenever I add it to my inventory here, do I add it to, like, my hand crossbows and stuff, or? No, so go to the very bottom of your sheet. You should see, like, all your, like your weapons and stuff and all your inventory. I just want you to simply just click the little plus sign. Yeah. Put the very left number at 1. And put the other way around. You're gonna put the left number at 6 and the right number at 1. All right. And then you're gonna call it 6 vials of poison, and then just do like just put 1d6 so that we don't know how much damage.
It does, and that's what you got. So that's, by the way, that only took you like, I'll say 2 days because you rolled really well on your nature check. Like above,
You-
like again, 20 is really good. You rolled a 23. It's pretty good.
Right. You said 2 days?
It took you 2 days. I'll say.
Okay.
So the rest you can
Alright.
do. What did you want to do for the other part? Sorry. Try to train
So
your
I
skills, kinda?
also so I was wanting to, do some research,
Right.
ask around to try to get some more information about hopefully how to get back home and everything. And then I also wanted to either and this is what I was saying I was wanting to ask you before but forgot to was either try to train in a proficiency either in a language or a tool.
Yeah, you can do that too.
So
You can do that too.
okay.
So okay. So what you're gonna do for that? So just tell me how many days out of the 2 weeks you want to train.
I was about to say the more days, like the more proficient I'd be in it, right? Or no?
That just means you're progressing towards the proficiency. And by the way, this is not going to be like a 2 to 3 time you have to do it. You're probably going to have to train in whatever you're doing quite a while, because I'm going to tell everybody real quick this right now, and I'll tell Anne when she gets here. So I am not doing the full how much it actually costs in the DMG. I'm halving it, but I'm doubling the gold it costs in order for you to train in it. So it takes about 125 points in order for you to up and find a skill. If everybody's like, I was using everything and I have so much gold, it doesn't fucking matter, I might change it slightly, but it's still like, there's also other things.
Wait. We have to use gold to
Yes.
upgrade our proficiency?
No, not to upgrade. To gain proficiency, you do need to spend gold in order to gain proficiency. Otherwise, during downtime, that's just with skills. Like, if you're like skills and languages and all that, yes, you do have to do that. It's because you need to spend money in order to either find somebody to tutor you or whatever. That's why.
Okay. Now, would
I'm not
I don't
trying
know.
to you do need to hurry it up because I feel bad for the other people that are playing and they just can't talk.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was gonna ask, is it possible to do that with a weapon or solely only tools and languages?
You can do a weapon probably too. Although I wouldn't recommend it necessarily.
Recommend it? Okay.
Most of the stuff you're proficient in is stuff you should probably use anyway. For the most part. Obviously, I can't think of anything. The only thing I can think of for you maybe is longbows, because I don't think you're proficient in that.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'll probably
slightly better because they have a lot more range and they do like an extra. They're instead of a D8, I think you do a D10, or it's the other way around. I don't remember.
Okay.
That's the only one I would ever recommend, and I'm not even sure if you are not proficient in it. You might be proficient in it.
Right. Okay.
Oh, you're an elf. I think you are proficient in it.
Yeah. Or yeah, I guess they're like a subspecies, of elf.
Yeah, you're subspecies of it, so you should. I believe all of them get proficiency in that. I could be wrong, but I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
Apparently, they actually don't. Apparently, they just don't get a proficiency. So yeah, that's a good thing to do. But let's, how about we give you a minute if you need something more.
Yeah.
Back to the end of you. But Julio, what would you like to do for 2 weeks? And I
Alright, so there's
I know you guys are probably fine. But I'm just letting you know.
There's like 2 things he like absolutely has to do.
Mm-hmm.
One of which is get spell components, and the other one is return the book he has from the library.
Okay, so you want to get some spell components. So what are you looking for? We'll see how easy it is for you to get, and also just might be, So what are you looking for?
Specifically, I am looking for some fine sand.
Okay.
And rose petals.
Sand is super easy. Rose petals is a little bit harder, but it's like how about you do this? First we'll roll a general persuasion check, because that'd probably be slightly like looked at. Like it's like, oh, that's nice to have a rose petal. So yeah, go ahead and roll a persuasion check, persuasion check to see if you can like smooth talk and be like, hey, does anybody that might have a small car?
21 word.
Yeah, that's good. I'll say that you do find it, but you do find it in front of, like, you think that somebody has it in front of a small noble house. There's that. Like, it's
Wait,
in
a
a small
mobile
garden.
house?
No, a noble house, not a mobile house.
Like we have those
A
here?
fucking mobile house just going up across the way.
We have those here?
No, we don't. That's so dumb. That's funny. It's okay.
So is it like, do they have like a small fence and I can just reach over and pick a couple of them?
Yeah, I
Or
mean, it's
do it.
literally in front, yeah.
So like, I'm just gonna reach over, I'm gonna pick one petal off of each individual rose.
Sure. Let me do this real quick. All right. Give me a sleight of hand check. You're just like, you just walk away. You just go. I rolled a 16. They did not notice. I'll say, like, once you're a block away, you kind of look back and you just see somebody go like, just looking at his garden. Who took all the rose petals off of one? Why? I would have rather have taken one rose.
How many rose petals did I get?
I'll say, why does it actually matter? Or are you just saying that?
I just want to know how many units of rose petals I have.
I'll say you had 6. You got half of them. You got 3.
Cool.
Cool. Just ruined that guy's day. You're a dick.
Well, I mean, it's not out of his character.
You're not wrong. I mean, he got it for free, so there you go. All right, cool.
And then sand is pretty easy then, right?
Oh, you can find that. I mean, even if you can't find it, you can just buy it for very little. Like, why does somebody want that? And if not, it's a spellcaster to understand. It's very cheap. So I'll say you just get it. I don't want to go through that.
I'm just gonna...
What's that for, by the way? Is that sleep?
Yeah.
God, I'm so fucking cool, and I knew that. Or I'm a loser, depending on what you think of. Anyway, so, is there anything else from you? Because you do have probably a little bit longer if you wanted to do anything.
He doesn't have any necessarily skills he wants to learn right now or anything, but he does need to go return the library book he got, you know.
Right. You do return it. The person is happy that you
Wait, hold on, Kyle, hold on. This book has been with me through all of our adventures so far. How is this book holding up?
I will say that it is holding up well. It is a tiny bit damaged, but it's not horrible.
Because the librarian did say they were gonna fuck my shit up if it came back damaged at all.
Nah, you're fine. He's not gonna do that. It's only a little bit. She didn't expect you to, like, you know, it to be perfectly fine. And if not, you know what? How about we do this? Just roll a general charisma check. We'll see how much she's gonna possibly might fuck you up because you fucked up the book. See, you're like, you just smooth talk her the whole way, and she's like, that's fine. Thank you for bringing it back, at least. That's it. That's the whole exchange.
Cool.
And
No longer have Tusk Love.
I forgot that was the fucking. God damn it! No,
Julio was not impressed. Julio can write better.
That's great. Alright, that's good.
And after that, Julio is just gonna spend the rest of his time performing music around town, trying to acquire wealth that way.
Okay, give me a general performance check with your whatever instrument you're using. So, like, whatever skill check with every thing is.
So, how do I select the instrument?
It's on. It should be below or to the left of your skills, and it should be like your proficiency in whatever musical device you're using.
So, I just click on the proficiency.
Yes, and then you will click charisma, obviously. I mean, you gain like I'll say that first 2 tasks took you like a day or 2. I'll say you gain.
Spending the rest of his time doing this.
I'll say you gain a solid 15 gold.
Cool.
Just for doing that. All right. I'll say that's your thing. Averill, are you ready for your downtime?
I guess I didn't. I've been doing some googling.
Of course she has. That's good. What's up?
So I was thinking maybe I'll just because I have the spiritual weapon. So just spending a couple days learning that or whatever, and then probably learning more about where we are.
Okay, yeah, so you're doing the same thing as your sister, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, Okay, well, actually, go ahead. Go with that.
Well, and I was also thinking I'll probably do some like, oh shoot, what is it called? Prayer or meditation as well.
Okay. Prayer meditation. Okay. Awesome. Give me a religion check for that second thing, and then I will. Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Okay.
And then.
Hold on, it's loading.
Yeah.
It's not working.
How good is her PC, Josh? Yeah.
It's it can barely run Baldur's Gate at the lowest settings.
But it can run it.
That's the important part.
Okay. Here, it went. Okay. You said, what am I doing?
Religion.
Religion?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
21. Just take it off advantage, and you're fine. You're fine though. So, you kind of like begin to pray to your deity about just all the stuff that maybe you've seen, and you actually feel like a small like tingle, and you kind of see the cloak begin to glow, and you watch as it just slightly turns invisible for like a minute, and then it goes away.
The cloak disappears?
It's
Or
on you,
the
but it's
visibility-
invisible.
Gotcha.
Other than that,
But that-
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was it. And also, you kind of get the sense that maybe the Sunlit King, that's the one that,
Mhm.
yeah, is watching over you.
Gotcha.
And for the other thing, you still you kind of get the vague idea of the farthest that people have explored around. It's probably like people that go anywhere past like 120 miles normally never make it back. You're not sure why. You're not sure if it's around that, but it's not like exactly 120. It's like the average-ish.
Gotcha.
So you don't really know, and there's no real other land that you can see. There's only a few tiny islands that offer basically nothing, and then you think people have probably taken stuff from it, like even the land and stuff. But,
Gotcha.
you find out a little bit of like kind of where you are. You basically just know that there's not very much land for at least a week of sailing around in all directions. About-ish.
Yeah, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
With the Sunlit King, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I can say that.
What about?
Well, cause there's also, it says River King as well.
Oh, right.
Is
You technically actually worship the River King, don't you?
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean,
Which I forgot.
I forgot too for a second because I was like, oh, sunlight, but then I realized for other reasons in your backstory. So basically, yeah, it's just the River King is who you did that, and you kind of just feel the like you almost like maybe feel instead of that, it's more like you feel like almost as if water is dripping down your back, but you actually see that the invisibility is that's what the invisibility is. You just literally hear just this faint thing of water as the thing turns invisible for a minute, and then it goes away, and you stop hearing the water sound. That's the flavor of the Sunlit King. Not the second thing. The other one. The other fucker. The River King. But yeah. And that's what you learn. You probably still have a few days. Well, you said you're praying a lot, so I mean, is that good for you?
Hello?
Yes. Hello.
Oh, now it is. That was weird. Okay. So I think I'm not understanding. So it's like completely, like it disappeared, but I feel it, or it just kind of went for a second and then it came back.
You think you felt a connection to the River King for
River
a moment
King.
when you were religion, and you maybe kind of also got a little bit of a sense of what that thing is that
Okay,
it
got
does.
it. Okay.
You don't know
And then
100% how to really use it yet,
Got it.
but
Mhm.
a party member, when she gets back, can identify it for you, and then you'll know what it does.
Got you. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, no problem. And is that good for you? Is that it from you? Probably.
Yeah, that's fine because I couldn't really think of anything else anyway. So
Okay, cool.
thank you.
Devon.
What's up?
What you thinking? What you thinking for anything you want to do?
Stupid question, real quick.
Maybe stupid answer. Almost.
When it says tool proficiency and custom skills, if it says leatherworking there, that means I'm proficient in that, right? I don't have to level that up. I'm already fully proficient in it.
Yes. Where are you seeing that weird custom skill? Let me look at this to see what you're looking at.
Tool proficiencies and
I
custom
think I
skills,
mean
right
you-
underneath
Oh,
passive.
yes, I see that part. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That means you have leatherworking.
Okay, just making sure.
That means you are proficient in that thing. If something is there, it means you're proficient.
All right. I think Devon is going to avoid people and try and search underneath the docks for any items possibly dropped by the people of the island, and try and find gold or items he can sell or...
Oh, okay. I like that. Give me a perception check or investigation check.
Okay. Perception.
And where is my dice? I need this for this.
Damn. 11.
We shall see. I will say. Oh, okay. That's not as low as okay. I will say you don't find much. I will say you maybe find two silver pieces.
Okay.
It's not much, but it's something, and you're just kind of chilling there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh my
just
god,
from
I have
the-
7 silver pieces now, guys. Oh
my god, you're so rich.
my god, I'm so rich.
All right. Do you want to look for a few more days, or is that just a general?
That was just for like the first week.
Okay. So then roll again.
Roll again? Okay.
I didn't know how long you were doing it.
Oh, I find something this time, hopefully.
Okay. So, you actually see 2 gold pieces this time.
That's
But
pretty
not
good.
only that, you actually see something slightly shiny at the bottom of it. At the bottom of the little part where you're at, and you actually probably swim towards it, and it kills. No.
And it kills you.
Sorry, I like that joke because whenever I like tell you what you're doing, like it's so funny. Like I didn't do that. But you go towards it, and you actually see that it looks to be a what should I say? Just a nice silverish, like goldish ring.
Oh, okay.
Give me an intelligence check too.
Okay.
This is to see if you maybe possibly just know, not the exact value, but estimated value. If you roll low, I'm not gonna tell you it's 500 gold. That's good though, so I'm probably gonna tell you almost exactly what it is. This is actually worth. I mean, it's a nice polish. It looks like it hasn't been down here too long, so it hasn't eroded. This is probably worth at least like 20 gold pieces.
Ooh. That's a lot of money.
I rolled the 5. So, out of a D100. So.
All right, for right now.
If you rolled a 1, I would have given you a lottery ticket that won. Obviously. Here's 1 million.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Kyle just ruined his own player's economy.
Specifically in dollars, so he can't use it.
That's so mean. That's a genie shit. Yeah, it's actually 1 million pennies or 1 million copper coins, which is still probably a lot. Actually, now I think about it.
Okay, so Davon's probably gonna sell that.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give you 20 gold for it.
Okay.
Let me actually do the math on this. I'm kind of curious.
All right, I now have enough gold to buy a book.
1 million copper coins would still be 10,000 gold.
Woo!
No, not doing that though. What? Sorry, what are you saying you're doing?
I said I could finally go to the library.
Oh, do you want to go to the library?
Yeah. I'm gonna. So when I had that encounter with the Emperor, he told me the name of the weapon.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna look for. What am I gonna look for in the library? It's a small library. I don't. I guess now that I know the name, I know that he refers to himself as the Emperor. I'm gonna try and find any knowledge I can. Yeah.
Okay. I will say, obviously, don't be like, oh my god, it's Cthulhu.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But you do find something. You do know probably at least because he gave you this weapon. You probably have a semi-basis of how strong he is.
Mm.
He is probably at least... Now, I'm not going to say a number like the CR.
Yeah, yeah.
I will say that he is probably like... If you know, he's probably on the level of like weaker... like stronger creatures in the, like, let's say, hell or... Abyss, like the stronger tiered version.
Like
one of the strongest versions, basically.
Okay.
Except not the strongest version, just a stronger version at least.
Okay.
Is what he's at. So you kind of get like low tier, like demigod kind of level. Like,
yeah.
It's probably about the generalish level.
Okay.
I will tell you that is something. So it is. I will actually.
You got to share that.
Obviously, I'm not gonna like tell you immediately. Like, I'm not gonna show you all of it. So, but I'll show you the document. Basically, that minuses the religion check, not by much, but it minuses it by I think 3.
Okay.
So instead of a DC 50, it's now a DC 47 or whatever.
Hey, that's progress.
Right. Like that's something. Like obviously, you had no idea what range he is.
Yeah. Now
Like,
I know
ish.
relatively.
Like
at least he's like demigod.
Ish, yeah.
Ish.
Yeah. Let me go ahead. I'll share you this document. Let me go ahead and do this.
Right, cool. How many days do you think that would have taken me?
I would say that would take you maybe 2 days. I'm like really searching because you obviously like couldn't find like the Emperor, but you found like patron kind of level stuff. You know that if he is a patron to you, he is at least that strong.
Okay.
And if you find a more exact kind of version of how strong he is, then that probably first one will be reduced by more. That
all
first, like, so instead of adding another 3 or whatever, it'd be like, if you know exact power level about, it'd be -7 or something.
Okay.
All right, let me go ahead and I will share it with you. I will just do that after I do this. How do I make a grid? I actually don't remember doing that. I did that in the other thing. So whatever, I'll do that in a minute. Is there... so what else would you like to do?
Are there... Are there... I'm trying to think. Hold on.
Very good.
Are there any clothing shops?
Any clothing shops? There would be. It'd be like it's not going to be like Gucci shit.
Yeah.
There's a clothing shop.
Yeah.
Fresher clothes.
Fresher clothes. Are there I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna send you the link, by the way.
All right, cool, dope. Are you sending it to me on Discord?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna.
I also spelled revealed wrong, but we're gonna ignore that because
it's all right.
And he wouldn't know the difference.
I would know the difference anyway. Kyle, that's spelled wrong. I don't know how to spell it in the first place.
Oh my god, that's how you spelled revealed?
I didn't know that.
Hey Josh,
What?
quick question. Maggie's up yelling at me, so does she still have to stay inside?
Yeah, she still has to stay inside.
Okay.
Yell at her back.
Heard.
Coyotes or something? What's that?
Did you hear the meow?
Yes, I heard it.
Maggie's like, let me out! Let me out! I have to defend our property! How much would a new pair of... How do I phrase this? Fisherman's boots. Like, waterproof boots be?
Ooh, waterproof. That makes it a little bit...
He's buying
That's
new
good.
shoes because he doesn't have shoes.
Well, no, I want to buy shoes for my brother.
No. I will say, that's a good purchase. 1 gold, 5 silver.
Alright.
And that's obviously a luxury kind of thing.
Yeah, that's a luxury kind of thing.
Do you have mending? It's a cantrip.
Hold on. I'm doing math.
Oh, okay. It's just 1 gold minus 5 silver.
Yeah. Let me see. I might. Spells.
If you do, then, if you don't, you might not actually.
I don't.
Okay, well, if anybody does, then that could be a thing. You could just repair each other's shit. I forgot about that, but it's also like, that's just like, a thing.
Yeah.
But it's in the future, like if you wanted that, which you could technically take in the future anyway.
And then I'm sure my brother's off fishing somewhere. It's probably like the middle of the day. I'm gonna go leave it on his wherever he sleeps in the shack.
Okay, cool, nice. And you just do that.
Yeah, and anything. How much time do I have left?
I'll say it's a little bit of back and forth between you and this guy, because it's like, okay, let me measure your shoe size, and you're like, it's not mine.
Yeah.
And I'll say it took you a few more days, so I'll say you have about a week. I'll just be generous and be.
All right, I'm just gonna fish for the rest of the time.
Okay. So when you say fish, do you mean fish as in?
Yeah.
Or do you mean?
I know I can technically fish, but I'm gonna just peacefully fish. I'm not gonna...
You just.
Yeah, me in the water with the net behind me.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, give me just a straight wisdom check.
All right.
Actually, I think you.
I have.
Yeah,
I have like fishing. I have a fishing thing. What is it called? Harvest the water.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I was saying you should go possibly. That's a little bit better if you do the kind of thing.
Maybe I should do the thing then.
Oh, it's advantage. That's what it is. Oh, that's what's using fishing tackle. Yeah, that's fine actually.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom check.
At advantage.
Technically a nature check, no. Nature check at advantage. Nature check at advantage.
Nature check at advantage. Gotcha.
I saw that 20 for a second. I mean, you're able to. You get a moderate lifestyle of food, which is a good amount of food, and this takes you. And I'm assuming, do you want to sell some of it? Cause
yeah, obviously, I can't eat all of it.
It's not a lot, but you'll say you can have some of it, and then you sell the rest. I'll say you get a total of 2 gold, 3 gold.
Okay,
that was a good.
That's good. All right, I think I spent my time wisely.
Also, I just read it's maintained a moderate lifestyle, so technically that actually means that you can you probably actually get a little bit more. I just realized that technically. But that's also for lodging too. So
Yeah.
I'll say that I'll give you 7 gold instead.
Okay.
Because you still have your own house. It's just a really shitty house. unless you wanna extravagant and just go medium like house, which in this place is still not great, but it's still way better than yours.
Oh yeah, like yeah.
There, gotcha. All right. That's probably about it for me.
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. Joseph, are you here? If not, we'll go to Kendall.
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Oh, he literally just messaged me. Okay. I will say, Joseph, that is definitely... I don't think you're going to be able to find a gem, at least for a little bit, but I will say that... I'll say you make part progress in order to get that gem, but for the extra money, I will say you, Alchemist is probably what you're better going to be doing. You won't make a lot just because you're basically going to be an assistant. So I will say here, I'll give you a base number. I will say for the week you get, because you actually do have some skills in Alchemist tools and all that other stuff. I will say it's about 8 silver a day, and you have a week. So it's just simple math. 8 times 7. Why can't I do this? I literally did the math tables. 56, because it's 60. I'll say you make 56 silver, which if you want to, you can't convert that into gold because you have to do that. But yeah, you gain 56 silver. Yes, 56 silver. Yeah. And I'll say you make part progress for that. Is that about it? Because you probably wouldn't have too much more time after trying to try to find a other thing. Okay. And now Kendall. The last thing before that's probably about the end of the downtime for everybody, except for Anne, but I'll talk to Anne afterwards.
Okay, so I was thinking until Josh said something, I was thinking like you can become even more proficient in something that you're already proficient in. So I was thinking of thieves' tools, but then he said that, so I started looking at like all the others that there are and everything. And I think I kind of have an idea of maybe what I want to do.
Okay, what do you want to do?
So I was looking at all of them and everything, and I was thinking maybe the disguise kit might be nice.
Oh, you're not
for
in it?
I don't think so. At least from what I'm looking at, it says
Oh yeah, you have to be Aspire the 1 background in order to get access, or not access, but proficient in it. Okay. So you can do that. You can get proficiency in a disguise kit. You just obviously it will take a little bit, but there's definitely those kind of shady figures that are here that you can definitely try to do that.
Shady figures.
People that are shady that'll train you how to do it.
I understand what you're trying to say. Okay.
Oh, you're proficient? Oh, you're proficient.
No, it just gave me one because of the character background.
Well, you're proficient in it then, right?
Doesn't say I am on the proficiency things.
Okay, well then why?
So it's just in your inventory?
Yeah,
yeah,
it came with the backpack.
So that means, okay, so that means that means you have one. That doesn't mean you're proficient in it. Oh, and by the way, Kendall, that doesn't mean that like if you're not proficient in it, you can't use it. It just won't be as good as if you were proficient in it. Basically,
right.
You would be adding. It probably would be, if I had to guess, either intelligence or wisdom, depending on how you're using it, or maybe dexterity, depending on how you're using it. But it would basically be like if you're trying to I want to disguise Martin to be a normal person. First of all, that would be very hard. But you would basically you would roll a d20 and then add your intelligence modifier. And if you're proficient, then you would add also your proficiency bonus. Which again, your bonus is going to go higher every single, few levels?
2? Yeah.
So at level 5 is when it gets to a +3, then at level 9 it gets to a +4, and then level 13 is probably where we're gonna end the campaign. Ish. That's the last time you'll get another bump into it. I mean. So.
Okay. So, yeah, because I'm looking at all of them here and everything. I saw alchemist tools. I thought that was cool. Disguise kit. I don't know. I looked at herbalism kit or whatnot, and it just it says that it like contains like variety of like instruments such as like clippers, mortar, pestle, pouches and vials, and it's like used to create remedies. Because I was thinking like, oh, like what about like, you know, like herbalism kit if I got also like poison herbs from that too, but I don't even know if that would be a thing. But
so you do want to try herbalism? Herbalism kit is for making like natural potions, kinda. Like not natural potions,
right,
natural
like
remedies. Like you could probably for the most part be like, oh, I want to do this for an ailment.
Right. Which is what I thought, yeah.
You wouldn't do it normally for. I mean, I know there's other uses, but that's the main thing that pops in my mind. Like alchemist supplies kinda can do that, but it's like more expensive to create a potion than a herb kind of thing.
Right.
So.
Yeah, because I was thinking, which to be honest, it probably would just fall under the poisoner's kit again. But I was thinking like, oh, like herbalism kit, like I can use certain herbs to help out like with the poison. I guess like I can get poisonous herbs, but I guess a poisoner's kit also deals with that too. But so yeah, probably. I mean,
that actually is very good too, because for the most part, it can actually help you identify stuff that could be used in potions. Is what I'm looking at too.
The
like
herbalism kit?
Yeah, you can use it to identify any herbs, or like probably I would also say most stuff that are plants kind of slightly go into herbs, so you could probably do that to identify like, hey, this could be used in a big man potion. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Right. Yeah, the ones, yeah, I looked at alchemists, carpenters.
Okay, well, what are you trying to do? Otherwise, we could talk about this a little bit later, because you're kind of dancing around everything. You're not sure what you want to do.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I guess the one that I mostly was thinking about was just the disguise kit, because, you know, like rogue, disguise kit, and everything, and I thought that would help out.
Okay.
But
well,
you said... I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, basically just letting you know again that if you, like, decide to do this, and then later you're like, I don't really want to do it, that's, like, however much gold you're going to spend wasted, basically, because you just used it. So I'm just letting you know that. I won't the progress won't go away. It'll just be like,
but wasted.
A little bit wasted. It's not too much gold to where it's like horrible either, but it's still like, that kind of sucks. I used.
Yeah, like you said how much gold?
It 50? Costs two. No, that's I don't know what I said. 54. 2. You don't. Nobody else asks for a skill. You don't really know about, but it's generally about 2.5 gold per day of progress ish.
Per day of progress. Okay, and then how many?
So it's about 125. So 125 times 2.5. But there is a roll that I make you do, and sometimes you can get like, oh, it costs half, or ooh, it takes half the amount of time in order to do the progress and shit. There is slight deviation, and then there's some bad ones where like, oh, you broke a really expensive component, and now you have to buy a new one and shit like that.
Okay, so
there's a random aspect to it, like it could be helpful, and there's another one where there's like a tutor that'll make the price cost less.
Okay, so it typically takes how long then? Like how many days of progress?
125 days. 125
days, and then 2.5. I gotcha.
Yeah, so whatever that is. So let's say on average you're gonna spend 312 gold in order to do it, is basically how it is.
So to be fully proficient in it.
That's your proficient. That doesn't mean that you're expertise in it. That just means you're proficient in it.
Right. Okay.
And I don't think there's an actual way that you can become an expert in a skill. And if it is, I would have to homebrew it, and I'm gonna make it fucking expensive.
Okay. Well, yeah. I guess I can talk to you about that later. Then I guess. Yeah. I also
There'll be a lot of downtime too. If you don't want to rush anything now, you can just do a job real quick and just get a little bit of money.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I definitely don't have enough money to gain. I mean, I know you have to progressively do it, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. You know,
Yeah, you can't
125
spend
days.
Yeah, you can't spend that much money in one time anyway.
Yeah, in one
Unless,
time.
unless,
Yeah.
unless I say 125 days pass, then everyone's gonna be like, "Ooh, I get a free proficiency, free."
Yeah. I guess I'll try to do a job to get more money, and also I want to, I guess, gather more information, whether that's going around door to door, going to the library and trying to get like a history book just to try to figure out how to get Alara and I back where we need to be.
I will say you probably find about the same thing. It's just 120 miles, a 7-day-ish journey. Normally if they go a little bit more, normally if they go farther than that, normally they don't return. Maybe they die, maybe they don't. Nobody knows.
Okay.
And again, about 120 miles.
Wait,
120 miles by boat is about 7-ish days.
Are you talking about if either one of us did that? Like if we go out by boat, or like somebody else?
So like some people did go out to try to find other stuff, right? But if they ever go about 120 miles or more, like normally it's either they don't come back, or it's just maybe they just never came back, and maybe they found a prosperous land and then they can't find you.
Oh, I understand.
You don't know.
Right.
Most of the
okay, I understand.
Yeah, normally people don't go farther out than that anymore. Because they just don't want to die.
Right. Right. Yeah, makes sense.
Or possibly not die. You don't know.
Right. Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll go
Maybe they just go in
ahead.
the middle of the ocean and they just die because they don't have anything.
Yeah.
Maybe they're going the wrong way and the closest place is that way, but they don't know.
Nah, the Earth is flat.
Right.
That's why they die 120 miles.
Yeah. After 120 miles,
It just falls off. People actually believe that on the island.
Everyone just believes it's fucking
Dave and over in the corner, the Earth is flat, guys. I'm telling you.
Imagine you guys are like, oh my god, we might be able to see the new world, and then Dave on just on the crow's nest and goes like, shit.
I think that would be hilarious.
What a horrible way to end the campaign. By the way, guys, the Earth is flat.
By the way, what you all thought was wrong. It's a conspiracy.
Turns out we're all just living on the back of a giant space turtle.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that would honestly be so funny.
Alright.
What's wrong with you, Mike, babe?
Oh shoot. So yeah, I'll just, if that's the information that we have, then yeah, I guess job to get some more gold now. So.
Hello. Oh,
Okay.
it's working.
Hello.
So what would you like to? Do you have any skills that you think you'd be good in to like do it? So
It's hard to
obviously,
hear me.
yeah. Also, can you mute yourself, Avery? Because I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do.
Can you
this
hear
with
me
the
better
kind
now?
Okay, do I?
No.
Yes, it's better. Ish. It's not great, but it's better. All right, Kendall. So
Yeah.
what kind of do you have an idea of what kind of skill you would want to do? Because obviously, if you have a skill that is useful, like the reason why Marvin's gonna get more probably gold than you is because he actually has a skill in something that's like really useful, which is alchemical and like all that kind of stuff. But do you have any idea? Well, do you have any skills that maybe could be useful that you think you can maybe apply to a certain job?
I mean, it's saying my under like the tool proficiency and custom skills, saying the ones I'm proficient in is Thieves' Tools, Tinker's Tools, and the Poisoner's Kit. So I guess,
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry,
So
go ahead.
I guess, whatever jobs, include those, I guess.
So what would you like to try to do? I'm not going to tell you exactly what to do, but kind of go.
Oh.
Try to guess what kind of stuff you want to do.
I guess so. Is is there any shady job? I was gonna say, is there any shady jobs, I guess, to help with like my thieves' tools, or I can use my thieves' tools, I guess, but
So you want to steal?
no, well, because my character is a neutral good, so I don't think, I don't know, actually maybe something about gathering or helping with gathering poison for somebody. We'll do that. since I
Oh,
have
that's
proficiency in poisoner's kit.
That's much better
So.
than stealing from people. Giving people poison. I agree. So if you want to do that, all right. So I will say,
Just want to help find poison for other people as a job. If somebody needs to help get poison for any home remedies,
This will show Timmy.
so
Fucker.
if anybody needs some poison for home remedies,
You're a poison.
I'll help them find it. I don't know if it's bad.
You know what? You know what? This is now canon. It's just like little Timmy just goes like, "Yay, poison! I want to kill that little fucker." So,
Yeah, just market it as rat poison so people don't suspect anything.
there you go. Alright, so I will say give me a... That means you have to find it, so I will say this is not so much like a set scale. This is more like a random factor. So let's say this is another nature check.
Nature? Okay.
You're trying to find natural poison.
Okay.
Oh, you rolled a 20?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, okay, so fuck, okay.
Damn.
I'll say it's probably not as well sought out as alchemical stuff. And it's about a week I think you have left, so I will say you make... That is good, though. Okay, I was thinking 30. Let's go with 35 silver pieces.
Okay. So
that number is going to jump around because obviously I have to kind of think of it a little bit and think of the situation, how many people would actually want it. Probably the main reason is
right. Okay. So I'm assuming silver
also,
pieces...
nobody likes Timmy.
Nobody likes Timmy.
I'm assuming silver pieces is just the one that says SP.
Yes.
What's EP and
Nobody talks
Nobody,
about
we
EP.
don't talk about EP.
We don't talk about EP.
The really only important one is the one that says PP.
I was just about to say, what about PP? Sorry.
I don't.
That's
You
the-
know
that's
what?
the most
I thought that
important
Kendall
one.
was
Why are
more
you flashing
mature.
me?
I have realized that she is not. I knew Adriel
No,
was
I
talking
am.
about PP.
I'm very mature.
But also, you know what? I should have expected it. It's Joseph's girlfriend. Okay, so PP is platinum pieces.
Ah, platinum. Okay, platinum.
The fuck is going on with over there, Josh? What are you doing?
He's flashing people.
I knew it.
There's so much heat coming off of this thing.
Dude, I got blinded. I can't even
shoot.
see.
Nice
I
one,
looked straight
April.
in it. Thank you.
All right, so that's what you get.
Hey,
Cool.
question.
I'm assuming CP is copper, but.
You get a PP.
It's
Beep
yeah.
beep.
Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Beep beep for the win.
Alright, so Anna's actually should be home and just
I have a question.
Okay, what's up?
Nice.
Me and Josh were talking. Could I also like go around healing people? I need it, or would that be
Ooh.
weird?
I'm not saying it's gonna be weird, it's more like
Well, I mean,
first,
like-
are you doing this as a charity? Two,
Yeah.
are you doing this just randomly just to people on the street? Because that's gonna be hard to find people that are like that. But you'll probably find some
Right.
people. But,
I don't know.
um
He was saying for money, but I don't feel like my character would do that. So then I was like, well, I wonder if I could just do that in general.
I mean you can for sure. You know what? Okay.
So it could
We're-
build my you know.
My
We look a
good
little
rapport.
sketchy though.
My good rapport. So I'll say for one instance you find a tiefling child getting bullied by a bunch of different kids, and they punch him and do all this other stuff, and then they kind of fuck off, and then the kid, you heal the kid, and the kid is very happy with you and very glad that you did it. But also you find other people
Aw.
that generally hurt people. Not to generally hurt people. Generally people that are just a little bit hurt, or maybe they have just this. Maybe they were working real hard and they freaking, you know, I don't know.
Hold their back.
Somebody would know about that.
Yeah, nobody would know about that. Current ones doesn't really help with that, but I would say it helps a little bit actually. I don't care. And then maybe you heal with like some bruising and stuff, just like minor stuff. But that main one was the first main one. Like all the other ones.
Gotcha.
Like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Like nothing else more. Nothing more than nothing less. The kid is very happy though. Thankful for you. Kind of like.
Heard.
Yes. And This is little Timmy. No. This is little Timmy.
Little
Little
Tim.
Tim.
I
His
think
little
little
Timmy.
Uh-oh.
He died.
So I also have another question whenever you're done, Kyle.
Okay, then we're does anyone else have any more fucking questions?
Oh, whoa there.
Is the Earth flat?
Go 120 miles, and you'll find out. This island, this place is really small. That's crazy. So yeah, what's your question?
All right. So you know how the job was that I was helping somebody else like gather poison for whatever their need was or whatnot?
Uh-huh. Very sketchy. Yes.
Would it be possible if maybe since I was helping them find poison that they would have been okay, like if I kept some of the poison that I found, if they were like, here, like, yeah, here's that, like, also, like,
No, that's the part of the deal.
Oh yeah, outsider. Here, take
Okay.
the poison that we just found.
no, not all of it, not all
No, I'm
of
gonna
it,
say
but
no.
like,
You've specific. I mean, obviously, if you do that, then I'm just gonna minus your goal or whatever much you got. Because that
Okay.
I'm assuming that you gave all of it to him.
okay, all right, that's fine. I just didn't know if like the person I helped would have been not, because some, I guess, like agreements are like, oh yeah, you know what, keep some for the road or whatever, you know. So I didn't know if like, hello. So I didn't know
Not
if it was
talking to
anything.
you. Shut up.
I ain't talking to you.
Fuck off. So yeah, I just didn't know if it was any like situation like
No,
that.
you
If
can't
it's
use
not,
that.
then that's okay, cool.
All right.
And it's all good. It's
So
fine.
I will say about 2 weeks have passed. What do you guys do? Who's just messaging?
We go back to where we were supposed to meet the guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you, Kiefer. I am very aware that you're level 3. He just messaged me and said you're level 3. And he also told me the feature, but it's like, okay, I understand you're level 3.
I can do stupid things now.
You always can do stupid things. Now you're just a specialty. All right, so now, I assume after 2 weeks, you guys go toward next to the island that I'm just literally brain farting his name. Drowmore told you guys to go to.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for answering, Josh. I love you. Hold on. Maybe a little bit. Anyway, so you guys see a. Let me pull this shit up. You guys see immediately 3 men on pedestals next to the island, and an announcement has been made that there is a job opportunity, and just to visit next to the the island. You guys see 2 people you recognize and 1 you do not. You guys see Drowmore and Hrig, and you guys actually see Drakus and his sister, the half orc, in the crowd. And you guys are not blood related. Yes, thank
I'm
you.
always said keep it in the family.
What?
Excuse me, huh?
Oh
Run
no,
that by
step
me
bro.
again? Oh god.
Oh no, Step Bro, I'm stuck.
Oh, I know.
I'm stuck inside this Crackett's mouth. Please save me, Step Bro. I know, Step Bro. I'm stuck in the chariot. Anyway. Anyway, you guys
Hi
see what
there.
appears. The fuck is that?
Hello, hi Bea. Love you, Bea.
Who is this?
Kendall says that
Josh,
you're
who
pretty
the
Mexican.
fuck is that?
What the fuck?
Josh, tell me who it is. Who the fuck is that? Do you know who that is, Josh?
Joseph, who is that?
That's my mom.
What's his name?
Oh, is
Figured
that
that
the
was
one who
Joseph's
threw?
mom.
Wait, that's the mom who like accidentally threw a box full of Bibles in a fire.
Mm-hmm.
How do you
Wait.
Dude, anyway, we're not gonna go into
Finally
that.
The
enough
box
to
was
not-
mislabeled. Chinaware.
All right. So, but you guys see at the top of the pedestal, the one that looks at me, who obviously has the biggest ego known to man. He is higher than the other 2, also because Craig is short. But you guys see
Who has the ego?
the guy in the middle of the pedestal, the taller pedestal. He looks to be a normal human. Looks to be at least mid-50s, maybe low 60s in his age. About 6 foot, 5'10", and he has a staff. And at the very edge of it, you see what appears to be a little like a python snake, but not like an actual snake. It just looks like
Someone's having a middle-age crisis.
a little a little snake that looks like made of porcelain or clay. And you guys hear him begin to speak, but you guys actually see a few other people as well in the crowd, but we will get to that in a moment. He says, by the way, this guy's name is Eldrin Leaf, and I will put or Eldrin Whisper, sorry. And he will he is the what do you call? He is the druid that basically is probably the most noble and probably the richest here, and probably the strongest here. Eldrin Whisper.
Do I recognize him?
Yeah, you know that he is that guy, and he, you know that he's.
He's that guy. He's that guy, pal. He's that guy.
Yeah, but not in that way. He's kind of. I mean, you probably have heard a lot of things that mostly he's just kind of a dick. Mostly, probably. He's just a little bit. He's like that guy.
He's that guy.
He basically tells you guys that he has found a possible cave with great resources. And in a few weeks, we will have enough supplies to actually have people sent down there. And he says, however, I do not want to do it myself. I am going to use you humble subjects in order for you guys to gain some gold too out of it. So I will be sending 4 teams into it, as there appears to be 4 different ways to go. And you guys will clear it. But you guys will need to be sponsored by one of these nobles, and you guys see about 12 nobles.
The noble raises his hand.
He kills you. He ignores
I
you.
put his hand down.
Good job.
Raises it again.
I just like to imagine that he just looks over and he just sees this giant robot. It's just that. But he goes like, yeah, you guys are very welcome for my generosity. And that is about it. You guys will get I have offered basically my humble services for these noblemen. So now these noblemen must find the people that they wish to work with. And that is all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because you kind of see he just stops talking and just kind of walks away and just leaves.
I don't like this guy.
I wonder why. And you guys see Craig sees you guys in the background. He goes like, just give a little thumbs up. And you guys begin to watch as some of the noblemen kind of look around and see if there's any groups of people that wish to,
Be
join
sponsored.
Yes. And you actually see immediately a few people. And this is where I'm going to get to this. Davon, you actually recognize one of them immediately. You see a group of 6 people walking up. You notice one of them is a human. The human that you saw that looks like he was doing a shady deal with this other shady dude. I will post.
Oh, the one guy, yeah.
I will show you. He is right. I'll just put it in a start. I'll do that because I need to.
Yeah.
post it.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass. So, you see.
Yeah, that guy.
And you kind of watch as he goes up, and these 5 other figures go up. You see what appears to be a Earth Ashari, which is just a person that looks like he's made of rocks. He's very tall. You see what appears to be a drow, a halfling, a human, which I believe you would recognize Marvin, although I'm not 100% sure you were there. It was Landon Thorne. I think I put in the NPCs in his picture. I did.
Oh, the
Landon.
deer?
Yeah, the deer guy.
Bambi.
Bambi. Bambi. And you also see a very tall person. He's taller than you, in a very dark red cloak. And you kind of watch as these 6 people kind of go up. You see as this guy say, I am Landon. And Landon's the guy that is actually on the screen. Landon's the one that was that you saw before, and I will actually post him right here. Again, this is Landon, and he says, I am Landon, and I am here, and we are called the Impartial Insurgents. We wish to get a job from one of you. And you guys all watch as all of them begin to murmur and kind of go like, murmur. And you kind of watch as all of them kind of just deliberate for a few moments. And you watch as about half of the people want to sponsor them. And they begin to talk about that kind of stuff and deliberate. It takes about 10 minutes, but then they figure out that they wish to go with them. The one person goes with them. You see a nobleman that looks very snazzy, just kind of walks off with them and begins to tell them details.
I think now is a good time to decide on a name.
Yeah, if you look at what I literally just texted in chat.
We should call ourselves the Heralds of the Cheesema.
I've got one. Lemonade Mouth.
Did she just say lemonade mouth?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Is that a reference for somebody? You know what? I'm not gonna even.
It's a.
Did anybody else think what I was thinking, or am I just weird?
I thought of the duck that walked up to the lemonade stand.
I was thinking of somebody that apparently is pissing at somebody else.
You know, one could think that, yeah. But
AI says Moon Knight Shade. That's what AI says.
Should put Cheesema in there. We should have Cheesema in the name.
I don't
Hey, wait, what is all of our
I think we need to drop the Cheesema.
Wait.
I think the
What
ship
is
is
all-
already named Cheesema, so I think we need to drop the
Okay.
Cheesema.
Is there any way to combine all of our initials? So we have M for Marvin, mine and Ariel's is both E, then Josh's is D, and then Kiefer's is J.
and
E.
The only thing I
Like
see is the
Scarlet.
only thing I see.
Oh yeah, and then Ann's is an S.
Scarlet. All I see is meads. The meads.
The Meads. Yeah, we're the Meads. We drink a lot.
Because Kiefer's, his is a J, unless if we just let's say the J is silent. Meads, but the J is silent.
The J is silent. That's so fucked up. But it's so
that would
funny.
hurt his ego so bad.
Vampiric bite.
You now have a debuff. You're welcome.
Okay, hang on. Okay, DJ. Yes, I don't know. Okay, hang on, wait. Let me type them out here and place.
Well, if I'm looking in the session chat from my perspective, it's DEEJM, and then it would be S for Scarlet at the end.
I see demise. There's just no J. You could use D. Julio, Don Julio for the D. You could have 2 Ds.
Yeah. D, J, N, S. So. J.
Yeah, I see
Meds.
teams, meds.
Jamed.
I don't think you guys can use that unless I
Yeah.
unless I use 2 Ds. Let's see what happens if I use 2 Ds. All I see is deems and deeds, but deeds doesn't have an M. Why does it think that it?
We're the Danes. I don't know.
I was
The J is
like...
silent. Jemus.
I was thinking like J-E-M-E-D-S, Jamids, but I don't know. Jimmy.
Jamids. We're the Jamids. God.
Okay, wait, let's do...
We're the Jim D's. Jim D.
Jim D's nuts.
Shut up.
Jimmy Bean.
We're Jimmy Bean.
Oh my god, the fucking store.
We're the Jimmy
That happens
Beans.
sometimes from time to time.
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I put the word. Oh, that's why. Different.
Oh yeah. We're the Uncrustables.
I will kill your party right now. A fucking tsunami will hit only you. I don't care.
Invaders.
Oh, shit.
No, not the tab. Why does everyone? Why do you always?
We're the
go with
Taliban.
Hey, wait. This could possibly help. What is the name of Anne's animal? What's its name?
I don't know. It's a fucking fox.
It's a fucking fox. We don't care about the
Because
fox.
Well, the fox is still part of the party, so I mean,
Barely.
you can use its initial too.
No. Just put F. Honestly, just put an F.
F in the chat. That's a
F in the
party
chat.
Yeah, there's no matter
That
what.
name is a little too long, Marvin.
What chat is everybody looking at? right now?
We're talking about the
Session?
game chat.
Oh, mother. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. No. Or oh, never mind. I'm being a ding ding. Hang on.
I'm
Okay.
being a ding ding.
I'm still impartial to the Marvin gang.
This is Marvin.
This is the Marvin gang.
This is the Marvin game.
Marvin's like, I like it. Of course you like it, Marvin.
I wonder why he likes it, guys. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Okay.
We're the Six Musketeers.
That's twice as better as the Three Musketeers. Why do I call
Double
it?
whammy.
Ew. I just looked it up and it says the arcane ensemble.
That sucks.
That's
What's
what
the
I
what's the other party's name again?
The impartial insurgents.
We should call ourselves not the impartial insurgents.
No, that's what I was thinking. I was actually thinking the same.
You're so fucked up.
The
mystical Mavericks is what another one I popped up.
Oh yeah, the mystical Maverick.
Alright, I'm literally gonna pop up 10 in there to get your guys' jerseys going. Otherwise, I know what I'm gonna have to do. Arcane Adventurers, Enchanted Echelon, Mystic Misfits, the Spellbound Syndicate, the Arcane Alliance, the Eldritch Assemble, the Match they call lingerie, but spelled with an M.
Eldritch Assemble. Fucking Captain America up in this bitch.
Eldritch
Assemble.
The Sorcery Squad, that sucks ass. The fucking Mystic Medley.
No, we should.
The Mystic Meddlers.
We should go with the opposite of the impartial insurgents and call ourselves the partial loyalists.
The Moonball Fondlers.
Nightfall Legion.
Just shorten it and call it the Ball Fond.
The Ball Fondlers.
The
Oh my
Fondlers.
god. Oh my god.
The Fondlers.
You like? Why are you guys called the Ball Fondlers? You guys see Marvin go.
No, I think that'd be more Julio-stick.
Fucking.
Okay, whatever.
Fucking Davon cast tentacles.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it is! No!
It's the Ball Fondlers. Run away.
You know what else? I just realized you guys could just call yourselves the Sea Dogs.
The Sea Dogs, yeah, we're just the Sea Dogs.
Seaman.
Yeah, that kinda
Honestly, Well, I
Like,
mean,
it
with
doesn't suck.
it being
it's
the
kinda like-
title.
you know, you guys can always change it later.
Shadow Keepers.
I still like the Fondlers.
The fondlers.
The Touchers.
Oh.
The Diddy Party.
I was literally just about to say something dumb like that. I was gonna. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say.
We're the
fucking,
Diddy Party. Nobody raises their hands to sponsor us.
Actually, 3 people cut off their arms. You know what? I'm not even gonna.
One dude pulls out baby oil.
Oh my god.
Better hide your baby oil.
Oh my
Babies,
god.
really.
All right.
The Jews.
You guys say, do you say the Jews? One is not good. All right, I'm gonna say this. You guys see something, another party gets sponsored.
Alright.
And no one forget, there's only 4. So you guys also don't technically need to have a name. Like I said, you could actually just go out there. But
Did anybody see Kiefer's name
Shadow
in
Mirror
the session
Alliance.
chat?
Epstein's Islands Adventure, I feel like that's a weird thing that I don't.
Epstein.
Why is Epstein Island Adventure the thing? I don't know.
Do you not know?
No, I don't know.
He doesn't know about Epstein's Island.
No.
He doesn't know about the little kids. Oh god, he's looking it up. Kyle, don't look it up! God, no! No, God, don't look it up! No, don't look it up! Shit! Wait. Epstein did not kill himself.
Oh.
Yeah, that's great. All right, so you guys, you know what? We're gonna chill for a second.
We're the Hex.
Everyone, just give me a wait. Is anybody who has a passive perception of at least 12?
I do.
I have 14.
Yes, that's more than 12. Yes.
I had to do math. Sorry.
Wait.
All right,
I
so
didn't even see that.
what's your
pacifist?
you are? I already know you did pacifist. Passive perception. I know you do. Gabriel. I know you do. 15 is what you have.
Oh, the
My-
passive perception
pass-
is above the tool proficiencies and custom skills,
That's
isn't it?
passive wisdom.
Yeah, it's passive perception. Yes. So
Okay. So above 12, do what?
So everybody has 12 there. I just realized. Okay, so you guys, as the impartial insurgents were walking away, you notice that the tall one, has a weird movement to him, or it, whatever it is. We don't judge.
It almost looks like his feet aren't moving as far as they should.
No, it just
And he's
it
two
just
people.
looks stiff is all it is.
Can I try and get a better look at him, see if there's what's going on with him?
Make a perception check. Unless you're literally just like, are you just going up to him?
Yeah. Not all the way, just like, just trying to figure out what the fuck's wrong with this guy.
So I'll say you see what appears to be all you see is this like weird like these like weird like all you see is a slight color underneath the hood and it looks slightly blue. That's the color of the eyes, unless you want to get closer.
Is that? Yeah, I'll try and get a little bit closer, see if I can tell what race he is.
Kind of watch as it just kind of goes like this.
What does his hand look like? Does that tell me anything?
No, it's covered by a
Adventures Anonymous. We're AA. So welcome to Adventures Anonymous.
It's exactly that. So I'll say it literally looks like it's like whatever their hand looks like, it looks like it's underneath a cloth, but underneath the cloth it just looks like it's in a fist. Inside the sleeve, like this basically. Just, like
Do I still see his eyes, or is his eyes covered now?
His eyes are slightly covered.
Damn.
You know what? I'll also give you a perception check.
Damn.
Marvin, do you want to, or does anybody else want to look at this thing?
Oh,
Yes,
sure.
Marvin.
I will go ahead.
I want to stare at. Nah, I can't do that anymore.
Aw.
Damn it.
Roll an insight check at advantage, Marvin.
Okay. It's a 15.
It looks, whenever it kind of pulled up its hand, it kind of watches like, what is it? Let me look. Check this. Like whenever it was moving its hand inside of its sleeve, or in the other one, it was like 15. It looks weird. It doesn't look normal. Is all it is. I'll give you that. It's that's not great, but it's also not horrible. I'll definitely say that it's like almost like whatever it is doesn't have a normal like humanoid like structure to how it moves or whatever. So like it doesn't look like it like maybe it doesn't have muscles or something. It looks weird. That's all I'll give you for now.
Ah. I go ahead and go over to Alara and ask her if she were to know anything about that.
I'm not gonna lie, I was reading.
There seems to be a certain individual who lacks muscles in certain areas where they are vital. Do you know of any conditions that could cause that? Or perhaps you can sense undead?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I can just see you in the background.
I know, I'm panicking. I don't know what to say. Oh, God. Well, I don't know.
So can I give you advice, Gabriel?
Yes.
So maybe before the next session, just read all your features.
Yeah.
I don't think you can, but just read your features so you know kind of what you can do.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that next time. So, alright, so, what, you can just give me a medicine check,
Okay.
Laura. I will say you can't think of anything off the top of your mind other than I guess kind of like what he said is undead, but it would probably have worse movements than this. So you don't think it's an undead like skeleton or something. You would need to get a little bit closer. And also Marvin, you could get closer too and try to discover this thing. But you guys, as you guys are doing this, the party notices, and you guys watch as a few of the partial insurgents go up to you, and you guys see Landon. You guys see this person you guys recognize, and you guys, that's it. And you watch as this guy goes away a little bit, and you guys watch as, howdy y'all. My name's Kara. And you guys look down and you guys see this this small halfling fellow, female, who's like, how you doing? Have you seen our friend Sage here? He's a little shy. Watches Sage goes like, just put his like little like thing over himself. He's like, it's okay, Sage. I told you they wouldn't hurt you. Just like Thorin said that he would protect you. Don't worry. You won't hurt him, right?
Of course not.
I mean your friend, no harm.
Oh my god. He watches, he's like, you're just like him. He looks at the car, looks at you, Marvin.
How so?
It's okay, Sage. It's okay. You watch as this supposed 6'10" creatures kind of just go like, it kind of pulls back his cloak. And you see, yes.
My hat makes me taller.
That's loaded. Kind of watch as it goes like it's weird, like almost like it sounds like it's almost its vocal cords if it has, or it doesn't have vocal cords, but whatever voice modulator is broken to fuck, and it kind of just like kind of looks a little bit weirdly, like not shy, I guess. I was going to say not shy, but a little shy, which is Sage. He's like his name is Sage Fire, but what his actual technical name, that's what I call him, but technically his name is S4GE F1RE. Yes, his name is Sage Fire. I do not remember half of the words.
Ah, my technical name is M4R.V.1N, but everyone calls me Marvin.
I like that name. It's pretty. I like it a lot. And he watches Landon goes like, "Oh, yeah, you're a tall one, and that's very yeah, that's cool." Kind of goes like, "Can I?" Landon goes like, "Now this is gonna sound weird. Can I touch your metal and see if you're the same thing?" Made the same
Of course.
thing.
Most people don't ask.
That's a little rude. And the car goes like, "Yeah, that's a little rude. Honestly, I'll tell him to stop next time if I see him with you." But I just had a real quick go. But it was nice to meet you, Marvin. And what's your name, weird fellow? Sorry, weird fellow. It's subjective. I'm a weird fella. What's your name? She looks at you, Julio.
Julio Don Julio.
I like that name. It's a little over the top, but it's all right. Normally people don't say their full name whenever they introduce, but I don't mind. My name is Kara Softstep, as I said, and I will put all these names in the chat, by the way. Don't worry. I will. We gotta go get this thing, but good luck to you guys. What you guys actually? You know what? It's okay. I'll learn it later. We have this thing, and he watches. They kind of walk off, and he kind of watches Sage just kind of turns around and goes like.
I wave back to him,
You watch it, and now
but with more emotion.
You watch as he just turns around, goes like, just see him just walk just away, just power walk. And you guys hear, all right, I'm turning Silkara. It's like, you guys hear that the third spot has been filled.
I walk up to the podium.
Yes, it's our turn.
And I stand atop.
He watches, all right, we got a.
Hello there.
Hi, sir. He watches this nobleman. It's just very much. Can you back up like 2 feet?
I back up while kneeling down to kind of match his gaze.
He backs up exactly 2 feet.
He backs up 2 feet exactly.
Like perfect.
Like, oh my god, it could not have been more perfect. He goes like, I'm all right, and he kind of watches all these people are like, what you got? Basically, kind of a thing, like, who are you, and like all this other stuff, and who's with your group, kind of.
We are the Sea Dogs, still in progress, but we have made
Sea
major
Dogs still in
accomplishments.
progress?
We have rescued the founder of said mine and also restored power to the sea, as well as some of our previous achievements. And we are now looking for sponsorship so that we can... Sorry about that.
And what?
So we can clear the mine and gather resources for everyone.
So who is a part of your group?
We have Julio, Don Julio, Elena and Alara, the twins.
Everyone's like, oh, Julio, Don Julio.
Davon and Scarlet.
He kind of watches all of them look towards Davon. Can we not have Davon in the group? I really don't want to. I don't want to discriminate in front of him, but also it's like it's a tiefling.
I wouldn't go without him.
Against my friend?
What's up? What did he say?
Are you discriminating against my friend?
Oh, he's your friend. I thought he was like an acquaintance. And lady watches. Everyone's like, I don't know if I want to.
Davon puts his hood up.
You watch as You watch as all of them are like, I don't know. I don't really think that. Well, I don't speak for everyone. And then everyone else is like, yes, you do. He goes like, we do not want him. We do not want a tiefling to be working with us.
Oh, by my understanding, magic has some authority, and from my current gathering, he possesses great magic and authority.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Can I help him since I have?
How do you want to help him?
There's one good way.
There's one good way.
What is that way?
Don't worry about it. Just go ahead. How are you gonna try to help?
So you're telling me that I can't bring my favored servant with me on this?
What is it? The favorite? Oh, that's what you mean. He goes like, they go like, servant how? Like, is he the one that kind of like what does he do?
Well, from my understanding, he's a sorcerer who helps me out with combat.
Yeah, that makes it even a little bit worse, honestly. If he was like just a lowly like little like person that just kind of took a bunch of the hits, it's whatever. Honestly, we just don't want him. We don't want him. So it's either him or none. You guys feel all the tension as you're like, wow, these guys are a bunch of fucking little racist shits.
What
and-
assholes?
Yeah, I know. And then, but you guys, kind of see you guys see somebody coming down because like, excuse me, sorry, sir. And you kind of watch as there is this, to put a lack of a better term, it looks like they look kinda elvenish, but they have like a weird like vibe to them, the best way to put it. It looks like a you know what? I will say it looks like a mix of a drow and this like weird here, I'll show you a picture. I don't know how to explain this. And what some of you would know as is a Shadar-kai. Sorry. Weird.
Oh, the scary ones.
And right there. He says, "I will take him." Kind of watches this guy. Was like, he was like, and they're like, "Who are you?" I am nobleman Kolto. I will take them. I'm not opposed to tiefling. He kind of watches all of them. Are like, okay, well you can't just barge in here. You gotta talk to the druid. He's like, oh, I just did. I was a little late. Looks like I got the last one. Maybe I shouldn't have been so picky. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready to talk about the job?
Yeah, let's do
Yes.
Yeah,
No
we're
vocal
ready to
tool.
talk about job.
You kind of Dave on as you begin to like, whoa, this guy kind of stuck up. Where you guys kind of watch as Craig gives you a thumbs up. He goes like, you watch as he comes towards. He goes like, sorry, I'm late. Craig told me that you guys might need a sponsor, and maybe not everyone would like the tiefling. And honestly, I don't care if you are tiefling. Sorry, you said, believe you said your name is Davon, Lara, Elena, Marvin, Julio Don, or is it Julio Don Julio? Sorry.
Julio Don Julio.
And would you like me to say the whole thing every single time?
No, you can just say the first name.
All right, great. I was going to forget otherwise. And let's see. And Scarlett is very, very shy. I can see. She is normally. And she might be for another 5 minutes, and then she might talk. And then, but we'll see.
How do you have this information?
Oh,
You see, I'm actually, my secret name is Fizzban, or not Fizzban, Frankie the Fabulous. No,
Frankie the Fazbear
No, we're
pizza.
not doing this again.
no, I was gonna say Frankie the Fabulous. That's why I was gonna say, but I fucked it up.
No, we're not doing this again. Go away, sex master.
I am the sex master, but my name is Shatter. But I'm a Shatter Kai.
I am now confused.
What happened to your birds? What did you do?
It's a joke that
He ate them.
No, basically in the other campaign, there was a guy named Frankie the
figured.
Fabulous that turned out to be a god.
Oh, gotcha.
And he was the sex
Actually,
master, and he was
a
really.
sex master.
He was the sex
So he
master, and he
was-
would
he was
not
not-
stop telling me about these bird stories.
Oh yeah, and then at the very end of the campaign, I kind of just threw in his face that, by the way, Frankie's a god, and he was the god that he met, so it was cool. Anyway, you
Kinda
can
like
ask
a week
him.
Anyway.
beforehand.
Then he
Yeah.
proceeded to beat the shit out of all of us.
Yes, that is technically true, but it was out of competition. Anyway, but he was like, listen, so I don't know how, I will tell you some stuff. I don't really care for stuff, but I will give you, so basically, I had to pay quite a decent hefty call, so I'm hoping you guys can at least make some progress into the cave. It is basically how far you can get into the cave. Your part of the cave. Obviously, if you reach the end of the cave, it's not really your fault, but I believe that the cave should be quite big. It's a large cave. It's not going to be like oh wow, you get 3 corners and there's nothing else there. It's also based off value of stuff you find, so hopefully you guys get a little lucky. I had to choose the last land, so the last plot of land, as you will.
Anybody
We will.
got any paper on him?
What about paper? Why? We do not use paper. We just use
Oh.
voice. Why? Do you want a
No,
contract?
like to write things down so we can like hand over a report when we're done.
Oh no. We will. If you basically all you guys are going to do is you guys are gonna tell us in which direction you went. Hopefully it's not too winding. Hopefully, once you guys find a place that deemed safe, that is good. But make sure to kill anything that is hostile. If it is not hostile and somebody comes back through, and we have one of our workers die, you guys will basically either be thrown in jail or a hefty fine. Depends on if they think it's egregious or not. So try to find everything that might be hostile. And it's also dependent on what stuff you might find. Just don't, so do not, I will go over this again because somebody is here. All right, so I knew she would be a little bit more vocal in 5 minutes. I knew it. God, it's good.
Oh wow, you called that shit.
God, I'm
Oh
just
wow, crazy.
basically, and they were asked.
Hi. Sorry,
Yeah,
my. Hi.
You're good. Basically, ready to listen real quick or no?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So basically, they Drowmore told them to go to the island in 2 weeks as there might be a job, and they realized that the job is to clear out a part of the mine that they have designated to grab, basically, like not grab, but to make safe, like if there's any monsters in it. They had to basically get a sponsor to sponsor them. Nobody wanted them because Davon was in the party because they're extremely racist. And then another guy came from just talking to the druid guy, who is the main leader of this dock island thing. And his name is in the chat. His name is Kotal.
Uh-huh.
And he is a Shatterkai.
Okay.
And he basically is just talking to them about the details. But basically, it is again, the more valuable it is, the slightly higher thing you would get. I believe you guys are going to get a few percentage of whatever you get. So hopefully you guys find something good. You guys will automatically get something because simply getting any sort of stone is great value here. So
Okay.
but obviously if you guys be like, holy shit, I found a legendary artifact, I get to put it into my that guy's display case. It's whatever, just whatever you do, don't don't take anything from it. He kind of like looks around and goes like, just don't take a lot. If they figure out that you take something, it's not going to be good. They're going to be basically, from what I've heard, they're going to pat search you. So if you're going to hide something, make sure you shove it
Up your ass.
Never mind. I wasn't going to say it, but at least
we
somebody
have the
said.
rights to the corpses of the enemies we slay if we come across them.
Yes, you do.
Cool.
So if you find anything, you can take its corpse, and I don't know what the fuck you do with the corpse. I mean, it's a little bit morbid. If it's a listen, if you
Well,
if
I mean, if it's edible, I mean,
if I hear from you that you took a humanoid and you ate it or did something with it, I might be a little bit freaked out. But that's not. I'm
Fair
not the
enough.
person. But I'm also not the person that's going to stop you at the front gate. So just maybe don't have. Maybe make sure that the guards do not find you with, let's say, I don't know, a normal human's body parts. It might not be a great look. Maybe
let's
like,
not do
but
that.
beast.
I'm not expecting
that's
to
fine.
find people down there.
I'm not expecting you either. It's just a great example. Like, oh, I don't know. Maybe if you find group 2 smush body on the floor, do not take the remains or something weird.
No,
Be like-
I'm thinking like
Because we also don't know if they intertwine.
hostile
We have no idea.
entities.
Yes. Okay. Good. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I figured you guys would not do that. I just wanted to really make sure.
So, go in, kill, and come back.
Go in. Go as far as you can. And at the very end, when you cannot go any longer, aka you guys will probably have to stop at some point. And if you guys don't stop and you guys die, well, you guys don't get the money. And then we don't know if it's safe. So then we cut off the plot. So basically what I'm saying is,
So,
don't die. Come back. We both get paid.
and grab anything that's valuable.
No. Leave
Oh.
it. Just grabs just a little bit if you really want it. Wink, wink. Just any corpses is yours. We do not care about the
Okay.
corpses. Well, they do care about the corpses, but I would take it because they didn't mention anything about corpses.
They're dead.
They don't have rights. I mean, they don't.
Okay, awesome, gotcha.
So yeah, and I don't know, just
What
yeah.
the
And again, if you find something, just make sure you shove it. Like I guess Davon said, just shove it far up your ass so nobody can find it. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do a cavity search, but I also don't think you want to shove an iron stone up your ass. But I could be wrong. I don't know what you guys are into. I'm into weird.
I'm
shit, but not
into
that.
immovable rods.
What?
What?
That wouldn't it? You know what? I have 4 questions and all 3 of them are weird, and then the 4th one is just why. You know what?
We
I'm not-
retract the tiefling.
We did. Oh, okay. Well, this is very awkward because then everybody else would have hired you. I'm assuming that's a joke, though. I can't tell.
It was a joke.
You're a
Yeah.
robot, right? Are you a robot?
I am a warforged.
Doesn't really answer my question, but it kind of does. I've never seen one, so I don't know. Do you have the soul? This is gonna get really deep. I'm sorry.
What is a soul?
Okay, this is getting deep. All right. Anyway, so basically, but yeah.
Basically.
So, you know, also, by the way, you guys get a little bit of
I need a hoodie.
you get a small percentage increase, by the way, if you go farther than any of these fuckers.
Ooh.
Small. It is small.
But it's small.
A percentage or 2.
Just 1%.
We
or
don't
2?
exactly know how much
You
money
wanna
we're making
risk-
out of this yet.
You want us to risk our lives for a percentage or 2?
We're already making a lot of money off of this. The only thing is we don't know exactly how much money we're getting out of it. Because
How
it's
do
not
you-
like
If we make it further than the others, we get better notoriety.
That's about
it
yeah.
depends on the value of the goods we find in the cave is what's going on.
So basically, if you're like, oh wow, I found a bunch of cows that shit in here for 3,000 years. If you're like, wow, there's shit in this room, that's not going to be very useful. If you're like,
Or like,
wow,
say-
I found a god.
like,
and he's
say we
given me
find,
millions of- you know,
Or like we find healing mushrooms growing in there, or we find a vein of ore or something like that.
yeah, if you find some what are they called? Rich people have it. I have it. Well, actually, I don't have it. I just covered it. Amrock crystals. If you guys find amrock crystals, that's a good too. I thought you will, but you never know.
Huh. Okay.
Not just looking for items,
at
we're
Devon.
looking for.
Davon rubs his
materials,
chest.
He was like, "Are you touching yourself? This is very inappropriate."
I know.
Very dumb joke. I'm sorry. Alright. At Shadow Kai, we always make dumb jokes. A lot.
Can we take bathroom break?
What? We're just having a team meeting, sir. I know you meant it in real life. Go ahead.
I bet it really.
I know you meant it.
Oh, we're doing
You're having
this
a
for
team
real?
meeting.
Okay, give me a minute. Give me a
Is
minute.
it
We're doing
real?
this for real.
Yes.
He's like, just piss off the side. Or so- oh no, he's gone.
Yes, bathroom break.
Are you still here? No, he's
No.
not. Why did he post that? Goblin sex dungeon.
I don't want to know.
I'm not know a little bit, because what the fuck? I just don't. I don't get
I am
it.
confuzzled,
I'm gonna
tired. Huh.
Do I need to? No, I'm sure I'm fine. I don't actually know how far we're gonna get. Oh, and while you're here, do you have? If you have a minute, unless you want to do this later. Oh, hi.
That's okay.
Do you have any idea what you wanted to do for your downtime? Or do you want to do?
When we just got back, you mean?
Yeah. You have about 2 weeks.
For like 2 weeks? I would probably go to the library a bunch, and I would help out Marvin if he was building anything.
He wasn't building anything.
Shit.
He was helping an alchemicalist, basically. So we got a little
Okay.
money. What else did he do? Fuck, I don't remember what he did, actually. Joseph!
I looked for a gym.
All right, because he was looking for a gem for his servant.
Okay.
I need a gym.
And I would probably like trying to find a
Oh,
place
do you
for
want to
us.
identify? You want to identify the stuff? Because also he is
Oh yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Wait a minute. Do I see that right? Oh, Joseph. Not Joseph. Josh and Avery went to the bed. Anyway.
And I would probably have been looking in the meantime for a place for me and Marvin, so we wouldn't have to stay at Julia's place all the time.
Nice. Sorry, I'm ordering something, and the price for the thing for one of the little side cups is $69.
What are you ordering?
I'm ordering food, pizza.
Ah. But yeah, identify obviously,
I'll be back too.
and like definitely looking for a place.
That's what
Or
I'm
place
ordering.
maybe me and Marvin could build something.
You wouldn't have very much land to do that, unfortunately.
Because like we don't have a lot of money.
You don't have a lot of money.
No.
No, we don't.
No,
Can't
we
make a home
don't.
base yet.
But I don't want to overstay or stay at Lydia's place.
I'm sure he really doesn't give a fuck, but yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and get me, let me see if you can find a decent deal. Go ahead and roll investigation check.
Ooh.
Or persuasion.
Imagine. I know! Shut the fuck up! I'm a wizard. Sorcerer. Shit. 11?
You're a wizard now.
11?
You're able to find a place, but it is basically at the low poverty line. It's not great. It'll be
That's
fine,
okay.
I guess. You'll have a wooden roof over your head, but you'll have about 20 feet of space. And it'll cost that shitty place will cost you 2 gold a day.
A day.
Or sorry, a month. What a week, whatever it is. Week.
Month.
No. Fuck off.
I decided it's a month.
I have decided it's a month and not you, DM.
But you said month. Before
Suck
you said a
my
week.
ass.
What's going on?
No.
Wait, by the way, not Joseph. Kiefer, why the fuck? What is that in the meme? Why is there the goblin sex dungeon?
Beautiful.
They're
What
coming
else?
back at the same
No.
time too.
Oh,
Yeah,
What were
too.
they doing down the
there's-
hall?
I wonder. They were probably doing stuff down the hall. Anyway, let's not be weird now.
Wait, Joseph.
Yeah.
We haven't done the thing.
No. Oh my gosh! Now I have to
What
find
thing?
the thing again. Where is it?
What is this thing?
I already did the thing. I already did the thing with Joseph. You're not cool, Ann. I already did it first.
Am I so glad I don't have a camera right now?
Alright, so do you want to identify some stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you want to identify?
Am I
first?
the only one who can identify?
Yeah, you're the only one with the pearl.
Yeah, you're the only one with the arrows.
True.
I also just didn't pick that spell.
I also just. I
But
don't
you
think
would still
warlocks
need a
get it.
pearl.
Yeah, I also don't think warlocks get that. Actually, now I think about it.
Do we
I would
not?
like to identify the cape or the cloak.
Yes. Avriel, did you hear that? If I didn't have a 3 monitors, I would not see her going.
Yeah.
Avriel! I did say yeah, but then I realized I was muted. So then I went.
Alright. It is called the Devotion of the River King. It is a veil. It is a veil that allows you when you after you're hit with an attack, you can use your reaction to cast invisibility once per long rest.
A disability? Haha, you can't read anymore.
No, invisibility, you fucking idiot.
I cast dyslexia. Good luck,
cast
nerd.
my-
Cool.
Wait, so after I get hit, I can.
Oops,
Cast
that's not what I wanted,
invisibility.
man. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Get away.
You can cast invisibility on yourself once per long rest.
God,
After you got hit.
And no, you cannot just hit her and then make her invisible for a stealth mission.
Okay, well, so like
I'm looking at you, Joseph.
this is dumb, alright?
Well,
You're not even
why
that fun,
not?
Kyle. You're not even that fun, Kyle. You could make a mouse hit bite her, and then she can do it. You just can't do it. No,
Or
no
fox?
No, allies can't do it.
Why not?
We'll have a pet
Because-
lizard that hates Avriel.
Because
You
I'm
kidnap
the
a lizard and then
master.
make it hate Avriel.
I've made
You know what's
it
funny? I think she can cast speak with animals.
Alright, I'm back now.
And then she can make it just be like, fuck you, lizard, and the lizard just attacks her. You fucking suck, lizard.
Better.
There you go.
Mac and Jesus, get the fuck out of my screen.
Huh?
Is there anything else that needs?
I don't know. Does anybody else might have a magic item that needs to be identified by a good old fashioned Ian?
I don't think identifying my knife would do anything. Or my fang.
I don't have anything that can be identified.
Do I add that to my stuff?
Yeah. Just add as call it the.
I mean, do I just do like a
Just go on the very bottom and make it type
Add.
in. Yeah, to add devotion of River King, and then put somewhere in your notes that you can cast invisibility after you get hit with your invisible once per long rest.
well, I can spell.
By the way, it's attunement, but it's not going to matter for a little bit because you don't have any other magic item really. So.
Who? Me?
No,
Yes.
Josh. Yes, you.
I was like, I feel like I have another magic item.
I don't think you do.
Perhaps.
Well, you do have another magic item, but
But it's not attunement.
I don't think it is.
Attunement
heck
is
does
a
that
whole different. Yeah, we'll get it.
So like
Sorry,
not
actually, give
important
me
right now.
another second. I'll be back.
Yes, not important right now.
What's it all
Heard.
it is attunement? Let me look and see if your item's attunement.
Anybody else?
What's funny is that
Oh, it's Boots of the Vigilant. I think it actually is.
What does this mean? What is
Well, no, it's
PR
not.
and what is
For efficiency. Just literally just okay, so what you're gonna do is you did that.
Are
so
you
click
messing
the
with
little
my
eye-
stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I
eye-
was like,
pushing the
what the
shit.
heck is happening right now?
Every time you see something
I would-
move, it's Kyle.
Yeah, I was clicking something and it started
So at the
moving.
very bottom of Devotion of the River King, underneath the mods, you can just type underneath that, and that'll tell
Oh, I didn't know that. That I had to type in one of those. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can just copy and paste it. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do? Or is there anything Sorry, Anne. I meant Anne. It's okay. I love you, Joseph. I love you so much. Oh. So it's okay.
Ah.
I don't think I need to identify my book, right?
If you want to, it'll take an hour
Yeah, no, it's fine.
or 10 minutes actually if you're using spell slots.
Yeah, you can ritual cast it.
I am using spell slot, don't I?
And it's it's gonna be 2 weeks, so you have plenty of time to do it.
Yeah. So, I didn't need to use a spell slot. I'm so used to using every time spell slot. So okay.
So do you want to identify now?
Well, I have the time. It's not gonna give me anything. For
Yes or no?
sure.
All right, it's the Enduring Spell Book.
Yeah.
Which just means that for anybody that doesn't know, it cannot be burned and it cannot be water damaged. Water just slides right off the pages.
Really think about it, it's actually pretty cool. You could be drinking coffee, you spill your coffee, and your pages will be just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And that's very useful for Scarlet.
The book's been sprayed with Teflon.
Excuse me.
Basically.
All right. So
yeah,
is that...
that's it for me, I think. And
pages are made of Teflon.
No, right?
She's gonna get skin cancer if the pages are made of Teflon. One cut, she's dead.
And I'll give you also 2 gold because you also have so much more time and you probably helped out Joseph or something.
Oh yeah, always.
Could I sell all the weapons that I no longer need?
Okay, can we do that after we do this conversation real quick? More?
Yeah.
But so do you got any other questions for me, Kotal? Just so everyone remembers my name.
I, Marvin, do not have any more questions for you.
I, Kotal, do not have any answers for those questions for you.
Hang on, wait, were you guys doing questions while I was gone?
For the dude.
I just realized I was very much mocking you, and I apologize. I just can't tell it. I just thought you were a robot that doesn't have any feelings. You clearly have something.
He does have feelings.
That's why I apologized.
Good.
Just lean in.
Why don't you just ask him?
Wait, no, my poor boy. No, don't you dare do that to me. Okay.
You gave the robot depression.
I like him. No, don't.
It's impressive.
My brother.
Please don't be sad.
I'll hurt you.
Who's adopted?
Yes.
Oh. It's her. Looks at you. Looks at you.
It's just like a Han Solo and Chewbacca scenario where Han Solo is religious, Chewbacca's third dog.
Yeah, but in this case, Chewbacca is a robot.
He was adopted at the young age of 4,000 years old.
Rip. So, do you guys have any more questions? Again, farther you go, better resources, more money. You guys can keep the corpses, assuming there are corpses, and make sure the room is safe. Make sure the room is safe. Oh, also, if you do get to the end of the cave and you cannot go any longer, take these, and you watch as he literally gives you, like, I don't know if you guys can carry. You guys are gonna need somebody that's gonna have to carry this, but he says take a bunch of these what is it called? Sure, I'll just use that because I can't think of the word, and it's something else technically. He just gives you stuff to barricade a wall or like an opening. I'll just say
barricade.
An immovable rod.
It's not an immovable rod. It's actually a door made of a movable rod.
That's even better.
Barricade? Do you mean like
an immovable door?
Or what do you mean?
So like, let's say you guys go 5 rooms, and then you guys have to leave. And so that 1, we know that you guys stopped here, and 2, that we know that anything past that we do not know is safe.
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 No, I mean like you want. Yeah, okay, I got you.
Did she say tape?
Mhm.
Shut the fuck up.
It's like the caution.
What is tape?
Also, yeah, what is tape?
Just caution tape.
It's a murder.
Caution, don't go past here. We haven't been there yet.
Basically.
Well, that's what I thought of.
But is there anything else? Otherwise, it's gonna. I don't want to be that guy. It is gonna take about a week for us to possibly get down to this cave because obviously, our lovely, he says in quotes, druid friend, fucking Eldrin, is able to get down there just fine. But unless you guys can breathe underwater, and also we need to get there anyway. What do you want? Like, nope. Should I ask or just no?
Nope.
I don't breathe.
You don't breathe either?
Why can't you breathe?
Don't worry about it.
He looks at you, Alara, and Elena. Goes like, you know, whenever anybody says that, I immediately worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry. It's okay.
That does not make me comfortable. But whenever, just don't come to my room in the middle of night, standing over my bed, and we'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, that won't happen unless if he really, really wants to be your friend. It'll all be okay.
Whoa.
What kind of friends are we talking about here?
So when you say friend,
Are we talking about Diddy friends or?
Are you talking about saying a friend, or are we talking about friends that might have some other benefit packages?
Our names were supposed to be the ball fund.
Best
Your
friend?
name was the what?
Don't.
You know, BF stands for
we
best
got
friend
this.
ball fondlers.
Ball fund.
He may just have a contract, but it'll all be fine. It'll all be okay.
That was
We're
fun.
all we're BFFs.
That was fun.
You see Kono just eyeballing all of you, and it's like, I don't know which one is the worst and which one's the best here. I think it might be Marvin.
Julio is just
Marvin.
on the ground rolling because he's in tears.
He's like, I mean, I can like, he's like, I can understand that.
Can we go?
Marvin, I apologize for everything I ever said to you.
Salutations.
I hate. You know what? I made this. I must lie my bed with it. Hopefully, you guys. You know what?
Keep your bed away from Don Julio.
If it helps, we do have combat experience, so we know what we're doing for the most part.
That's awesome. Your friend told me that. Never mind. We're gonna ignore all of that.
I think we should go.
I think you guys should wait a few days, and then you guys can go down there, and then we can all make some money.
Yeah.
I'm here to make money.
While we're doing this, I will get you guys beds. Just don't murder me, and not in my own bed. He looks at you.
He looks
I'm
at
not
you,
gonna do
Julio.
that. I'm not gonna do
Especially
that.
this word.
He's not gonna fondle your balls.
I don't fondle the hands that feed me.
He doesn't fondle the hands that feed me.
Marvin,
Oh my God.
can we get out of here?
I think it is best that we do.
All right,
Yeah.
you two. It's down there. It's the pretty nice house.
Thanks.
That's yours.
Thank you.
Watch as he's just doing this, just like
Good day.
Good day.
what? Just leave.
What? The
He goes
fuck
like,
is a
"Davon."
bidet?
I don't. Davon,
Yeah.
you can have. He points you to another like little area to live in, and it's much nicer than your old house. And he goes like, you can live there. There's 2 bedrooms. Unless you want Julio to cuddle with you, or possibly do whatever he does with ball fondling. Do you want him in your house?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's in Bedford. You can have your brother there.
Can I?
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, what she said.
Who's she? There's nobody over here. There's only these 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot that she's not
Oh.
here.
Yeah, she's not here anymore.
Just shout.
I don't know why she was talking.
Caw-caw!
Caca, you can have your brother there. Caca. Can I have my brother live with me?
That's fine.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's fine. There's plenty of bedroom. Bedroom? There's 2 bedrooms, so yes.
Plenty of bedroom.
Sorry, I'm very concerned by this guy. I don't want him to
Points to the
fondle
ball fondler.
I do not want to be touched. My balls do not want to be touched. By him, at least.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Thank you.
I'm not there.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. That was gonna go.
All right, Julio, you get that house.
Unless
You can go there. Then I paid for it to stay.
it's the farthest house from his.
You can go there. You can go there if you can go there if you want. And also, by the way, whenever you get there, it's actually almost slightly worse than your house, probably.
Probably.
Do you want to go there anyway, or do you go to your own house?
Or are we still on the same island?
Yeah, you guys are on the same island, the island thing or whatever. You're not on the island right now. You guys are still on the dock. You guys are in just the richer district now. There's lower ward, mid ward, and
Julio will go check out the house that has been provided to him. Otherwise, he's gonna, if it's not as good as his old house, he's just gonna go back to his actual house.
All right, you do so. You kind of watch it. He kind of goes like, after a little bit, Cole will figure that out and be like, okay, I'll just won't buy it, whatever. It's fine. He goes like, and finally, you two. Alara and Elena get you two confused a little bit, but anyway, I don't know if you guys have a place to stay. Apparently he does, but well, actually, sorry, he would not know that yet. It was like, you guys are staying. You guys can stay in that house if you want. Otherwise, let me know and I'll let you guys. I'll let you guys go back to whatever house you guys are at. So you guys, it's over there.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And Alara, I call top bunk.
Pretty sure there's plenty of rooms.
There is not bunks.
Wait, what?
Do you want a bunk bed?
Ask for a
They
bunk
definitely
bed
try.
specifically. Can I sleep in a sleeping bed?
I guess I'll take the
Sorry,
floor.
but I only sleep in the finest of beanbag chairs.
I want a
God.
beanbag chair.
That's
Come
like
on.
that's like a quality snob. That's like weird.
That's
Bed unacceptable. Beanbag chair, you son of a
You
bitch.
son of a bitch,
Do you
sign me
know
up.
how fucking comfortable those are?
I mean, they are, but like, what the fuck? Anyway,
Not
so
more
yes,
than a
there's
bed.
there's not a
Clearly,
bunk
the
bed.
words of a man who's never
It
slept in a
shows that
beanbag
it's
chair.
sacred. It's fine.
It's not a bunk bed. Is that okay? I could try to get somebody to get you a bunk bed.
No, it's fine. It's an inside joke.
He's
Yeah,
like,
she pushed me off the top bunk once.
Oh, okay. this
Touch it,
She met her
Adam.
god.
this group is weird.
he's like he gives them that look.
They just
But-
like take the 2 beds and hastily stack them on top of each other and try and roll them together to make a bunk bed.
It's like
That's
he's
the only
like,
way
"Alright."
they know how to sleep together.
All right, so anyway, that's awesome. You guys good luck with that. Maybe make sure you guys don't kill each other, but obviously pushing off is a little funny, so I'm kind of gonna allow it. Also because there's no bunk bed, so that can't happen. So unless you're pushing, you know what? I'm not gonna ask that. Anyway, have a nice
the hell
day.
out of-
I didn't actually tell them yet, but there is meals there if you guys want to eat there. Just go ahead and eat. You guys are good. It's not like stuff that I eat. It's, you know, a little bit, but it's good. What the fuck was that
That's
noise?
food.
That was Josh.
Davon's
So
happy that he
I
had
know.
food.
So I know. I meant as in like he's like, what the fuck was that noise? He just heard David going.
Oh.
You two have a good time. Try not to push each other. You know what? It's whatever. It's okay. At least it was
Oh, no, we'll be
entertaining.
fine.
You guys
I
are
mean,
a
a
little
bruise
weird.
is a bruise. It's alright.
I swear
Okay.
to God, Autumn. Don't shut your mouth.
It was like, I'm guessing that. Yeah, that's good.
So I'm
Anyway.
not doing very good at making friends right now, am I?
He looks.
Anyway.
He was like, yeah, bye.
I apologize for her.
It's listen, it was entertaining. All this was at least a little entertaining. It was fine. Although it was a little bit weird when he said he was gonna touch my balls, but it's fine. You guys have really
Everybody
bad name
just-
choices. It's a little weird, but that's okay.
Can everybody just look at the memes?
The ball
thing
fondlers.
real quick. It's really good.
Oh no, he killed him! No.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Gamer. It's so good.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
So you guys all prepare for a meal, unless you guys have anything to say to each other that you guys are into. By the way, Ezra is very happy that he actually gets a bed for probably the first time in his life.
Is he
And also-
wearing the boots?
He also is, and he gives you a hug.
Aww.
He bought
Oh.
he bought him waterproof boots for when he's on the dock and shit. With his money that he got.
that I found in that
Oh,
I
that's so cute. Okay.
Yeah, very sweet gesture.
That is so cute.
with the money I earned from the 2 weeks of work.
And then you guys okay, so I'll tell you, you guys get some bread, you guys get some obviously some meat. You guys get some yeah, it's probably, at least definitely for Davon, this is the best meal you probably have had for a while. Everybody else, it's like just
Davon's
a little bit
moaning.
above average.
Oh.
Everybody else, it's probably just above average. And you guys are
Davon has
staying
a
here for
food chasm.
you guys are staying here for about 5 days. Everybody, because you guys were in good living conditions, gain
Davon has a food
6 temporary
chasm.
hit points.
Oh.
Six
What do-
temporary hit points?
What is it?
6 temporary hit points, and also everybody has inspiration as well.
Can I gain
That's
8?
Why do you want 8?
because it's better living conditions than I've ever had.
No.
So you said what? Oh, so we just click the
6
inspiration
temporary,
Okay.
yes, and 6 temporary hit points.
thing. Cool.
1, 2, 3,
So-
4, 5, 6.
What does a when
It lets you re-roll
would
a
I-
roll.
Reroll anything.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Anything.
It's only
Well,
good for this
damage?
session.
What do you put in the inspiration?
You just
You
click
can
it and
click
it.
on it. Click it.
Oh, heard.
Yeah, and then you can re-roll.
And it's not you can't re-roll damage, but like attack, saving throws, skill checks.
messed up the
Basically, if
Anything
you got a
like
roll
that.
for it, you can re-roll it. And they're generally only good for one session.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wait, good for what? So hang on, wait. I would have to use it in this
Yes.
session.
Unless
Yes.
Kyle says otherwise.
Oh, what?
Yep.
I was thinking
But
about
trust me,
saving it.
Trust me, we're probably gonna use it.
Look, just think about it like this. It's a really good thing to have, especially when you roll a 1.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good for up until the end of next session.
Ooh.
There you go, until Kyle says otherwise.
Okay, so until next session. Okay.
So
End of
generally they're only good for one
Yeah,
session,
end of
but
next,
unless
yeah.
Kyle says otherwise.
All right.
So
Because Kyle is Dungeon Master.
I am Dungeon Daddy.
That's the best one I've done.
Okay, sir.
Oh my goodness.
I am cringing
Oh,
now. I am Daddy Master is what I should have said, but even then that's
No.
No, that's
You
even
not.
worse.
I'm
You
sorry.
not.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right. He said,
course
"No,
it
you're fucking." All right. Anyway, so everybody,
Josh's ponytail.
yeah, it's okay. Everybody, we're gonna continue a little bit. We're not gonna finish the cave this session. We're probably gonna cut in the
Okay.
middle, about
Okay.
mainly because people need to go to work. No, I love you, man.
Yeah, people who work.
Hey, don't worry, we won't have to have
True.
this issue with. We won't have this issue. in 3
Peasants who
weeks.
work. Oh my god.
Imagine working.
How
Imagine
dare
having
you.
a full-time
I
job.
could never.
How dare you be gainfully
Imagine-
employed?
Imagine having a stable 40 hours and actually being able to.
Imagine
gain money.
being able to afford
Right.
things.
Imagine the audacity of having a gainfully
Imagine
employed
being
job.
able to live on your own.
You don't live
And
on
I'm
your own. You have
stable-
listing.
You have a roommate. Shut up.
I don't live with my parents.
So what? At least I don't have to pay to live with someone else.
That's true. All right, anyway, So,
Yeah, nothing. You got nothing to say to that. At least I get to see my parents.
well, that was mean. But to
I'm
be
just
fair,
trying to burn. I'm just trying to burn bridges right now.
Oh,
That one-
yeah.
that one
You know
hurt me a
what,
little bit.
Josh? Your sex, you know what? Don't take any days off.
Okay,
no,
sounds
please do.
good.
Be like, I'm glad you're dyslexic.
I'm glad you can't read the room.
I'm glad.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
That joke's been used way too much. I'm glad you
I
can't
know,
read
but
the
it's
room.
so funny.
It is kind of good.
All right, so we're gonna.
I
5
apologize.
days. I'm not. All right, 5 days have passed. You guys all wake up and you guys know today's the day to go caving. Sure. So,
We're going spelunking, boys.
yes.
Me and the boys at
yeah.
5 a.m. spelunking. We're looking for beans.
You guys meet Kodal, and he's like, "This is where you guys
Coda?
where to go?" Kodal.
Oh.
Koto.
I want to see Coda in.
Oh, duh! I just have to think. That's pretty good, Joseph. That's pretty good.
Total.
I want to see Kyle's dog in
I
D&D.
want to see Coda.
I want to see Kyle's dog in D&D. Can we have a humanoid Coda? Like a
Coda is cursed. Don't do that.
just Coda standing on two legs.
He's like,
He's just a werewolf.
The only fucking dog that's cursed is Walter.
Very true. I would hate to see a humanoid or Walter. Just a
he's like,
six
I want
pack,
that.
big
He
chest.
has the highest pitch
Sweetheart.
voice. He is a sweetheart, but he literally sounds like a seal, and he is the dog that looks like Arnold would cosplay as.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
I know the answer. Who do you prefer, Coda or Walter?
I wonder which. Anyway, so
Exactly.
I do love Walter.
He
though,
prefers
anyway.
Nala.
I-
You love Walter.
I prefer
Coda.
dog that does not bark and sounds like a seal. Anyway, so we're gonna continue.
Oh shit.
You guys go on this brand new part of this dog. It is dog.
Yeah, dog.
Dog.
You guys step on dogs as you guys are.
No, don't
It's
step on
roads
the
and stone.
dogs.
The roads are just paved with dogs.
What are the dogs?
Look at
Gonna
him.
pet that dog.
You can like
That dog.
you pet that dog and you watch his little tail goes like
Ah.
Doc, this new area. It's
Doc?
about I said Doc, you guys get to
Dog built out of dogs.
and you guys see this spiral staircase of this wood, and you guys see a hole and there's a ladder, and you actually see the impartial insurgents there too. The Carol's like, "Oh, howdy, y'all. How you doing? Hopefully, you guys get some good stuff. But just so you know, I will." What did you just say? Did you just put that in the chat?
What?
Oh my god.
I hate it. Anyway, so you guys go down the spiral staircase, and you guys see all this, and
All the
You guys-
dogs.
yes, you guys see 4 paths. You guys see the first, second, third, and you guys watch as everybody goes through the first 3, and then you guys go through the 4th. And then you guys see a dog. Anyway, so you guys
I don't take the ladder. I just walk down the 90-degree angle.
I don't know why you do that, but I hate it.
Okay, let's fucking focus. Otherwise, I'm confused.
It's so hard for them to focus though.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just walking alongside them on the wall while they're going down the ladder.
It's a small space, but sure. Anyway. You guys
Crunch,
begin
like,
I just stare at him defying the laws of physics, and I'm like, okay.
You guys go down.
Okay.
You guys go down this ladder. It looks like a simple cylindrical 10-foot pathway, and you guys see another ladder because somebody gave you another ladder because you guys see that there is a way to go down. Again, looks like about the same thing. Looks like it's about a 5-foot hole, and you guys can look down into it, and you guys see something quite
I
interesting.
should have changed my cantrips, but
What do you
I
want to change it? You
didn't.
wouldn't change it to. You can change it now.
I would have changed mending to dancing lights.
Wait, can you do that?
Yes.
You can't change
You what?
cantrip if from the long rest thing. Yeah, you can change it. Go ahead.
I want to cast Dancing Light.
You can see in the dark.
Look, you can't. Oh, you
Well,
can.
She
again,
can't.
I wanna guess the lights go down the stairs,
All
so
right.
we have more of a view of what's going on. And I'm a human. No, I can't.
Puny
You have
human.
goggles of the night.
Oh, I do. I need to add those. Is that a real thing? Goggles.
I'm pretty sure I have 60 feet of dark vision.
You're fine.
I
You
have dark
put this
vision.
dancing lights down there.
Yep.
You immediately see water and a little bit of land beneath. You see that there is there's actually some plants in here.
Underneath the water? Or is there a layer of water?
So there's land. There's a little bit of land directly underneath it,
Mm-hmm.
and at like a 20-foot square, whatever. And then around it there is some water.
What kind of plants?
Just looks like normal water fauna, like just like a weird like blue pretty flower kind of thing looking thing.
Would
And then
cause
like normal like kind of leaf kind of thing. Go ahead, Kendall.
okay. Well, it sounds like from what you're saying, like you're just describing scenery, but I was gonna ask, could I technically try and see if I can get information about like, I guess our next surroundings, like from the plants, because I can talk to plants.
Do you want to talk to plants?
Can I share dark vision?
I think you can with one of your features.
Yeah, it says I can do anybody within.
Can you, so you're
Willing
gonna
creatures can see within.
click left
That I
click
can see
the
within
little,
10 feet of me.
left click the little bubble icon that's next to that feature.
Left click? Okay. Like the chat?
The little
Yeah,
bubble
yeah,
icon
the
next to
chat
the
bubble.
feature. That's what I meant. Yep.
300 feet.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So you can do an equal to your wisdom modifier. So who do you want to give it to?
I think it says. Oh. So there's only one person?
There's
I'm okay.
It says
people-
willing creatures.
It says wisdom, so that means 3 because your wisdom modifier is 3, right? Left
Yes.
side of your screen, yes. So you can give it to 3 people. Who do you give it to?
Well,
Do it me while he has his headphones off.
I was gonna say probably Marvin, Don Julio, and
Julio has dark vision.
Everybody has dark vision, but it'll increase it to 300 feet.
Oh,
You want 300 feet of dark
Oh.
vision.
so then probably Scarlet, Marvin, and Elena.
All right, cool. You guys have 300 feet of dark vision. Just remember that, and I will
Nice.
remind me just every single time.
Pretty
please.
good.
She said Scarlet,
so
Marvin,
awesome.
and Elena.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, me as
Um,
well?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Me, you, and Marvin. I mean, would I gain anything from talking to them, or was that just to describe? I don't really know.
There are plants. It's a plant.
It's a plant. Just talk to the plant. Come on, tree hugger.
I don't know what to ask or what to say because we're
That
just
sounds like a
between
slur.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna ask my party. Is there anything that you want me to possibly ask these plants that could be beneficial?
Are they
to us?
dangerous?
Do they know Waffler?
Don't even.
Oh my god.
Don't even.
I will go out of my way to ensure that Waffler is never born.
No, if the plants might be poisonous. They might be.
Okay. Poisonous. Alright.
And maybe
By the way, I'm
something
poisonous.
we can
No shit.
oh my God. We can
Poison them.
expect underwater. Like
What'd you say? Scarlet?
something we can expect under the water.
Mhm.
Like
Okay.
What danger
Any-
lies ahead?
Anything else? You guys?
Are there traps?
Traps? Okay. Alright. Anything else?
I think that would
Good.
cover it.
Alrighty. Hello, fellow plants. I have a few questions.
Fellow
Salutations.
So you have speak with plants, right? Can you put it in the chat? If you don't,
Yeah. Give me just a second.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my god, where did it just go?
Hello.
Okay, there it is.
Like as if she's a plant.
My fellow plants.
Oh, hang on, wait. Are they? I guess this matters. Are they small or medium-sized plants, or are they large?
They are. No, they are. They're medium.
All right, cool.
By the way,
So,
I meant to say, can you put in what Speak with Plants does? I know what it does technically, but I meant to say, like, can you put it in the chat? But you might not have it anyway. So you mute plant.
It's a feature,
thought I
so
put
she
it-
doesn't have the spell.
Yeah,
But I'll look it up for you. I got you.
No, I'm just gonna add it to her inventory, or whatever you want to call it.
wait, I'm confused. What? I thought I did what you wanted me to. I thought you wanted me to
Getting a
like put it in the chat.
spell.
So go look at your spells now. You see Speak with Plants. Okay. I changed your screen. Click the left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bubble icon. Click it. Bubble quickly.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna last 10 minutes. If you 30 feet with limited sentence and then give me All right. So you say, what do you say?
So I'm going to ask if they're poisonous.
No,
if
say
there's
what
any...
you said first. Say what you said first.
Oh,
Hello.
but like me. Oh, me talk. Okay, not my question. Okay, like
Hello,
fellow
fellow
plants.
What?
Okay. By any chance, are you guys poisonous?
What does poisonous mean?
Are you guys dangerous? Are you gonna be a threat to us? Like, are we gonna get sick if we touch you?
You don't. Why would you touch me? I didn't give you consent.
No, not on purpose. Just if we're perhaps walking your way, like you're not infecting the area that's around you or anything like that. Like you're not gonna. I just want to make sure.
I don't think so.
Okay, you don't think so? Okay. Have you ever harmed anything before by accident?
I don't know, cause I'm a plant.
Okay. Do you know, is there anything that looks suspicious? Maybe like traps that lie ahead for us?
What the fucking flying shit is a trap? How do I
Ask
know
them
what
what kind of animals live around here.
The intelligence. I forgot. It's a plant.
It's a plant.
Ask them what
you
kind
know-
of
Wow,
animals
this is
live
really
around here.
useful.
Yeah, it's so useful.
It's a
You know,
plant.
just
It's a plant.
just more things that could potentially hurt us.
Ask them what kind of animals live around here.
What kind of animals live around here?
There's like a four-legged one, and it makes like a weird noise. It goes like.
I know him so well.
It goes like. Then there's another one, and it goes like.
Are they dangerous by any chance? Do they hurt things?
They eat.
Oh my god, it's a fish.
I saw them. I saw them one time. It was crazy. I saw them eat poop from another one of them.
Okay, well.
And then this other
Awesome.
time, I saw like a weird long one that was about half the size of it, and they ate it in one gulp. Then there was also another one that made a weirder noise. It was like. It was real weird. I couldn't see it very well.
You
It
can
was-
see?
I guess. Wait, I'm not talking to you. Fuck off. It goes like this. I don't. There was a. It like ate like a two-legged one.
Okay, so
Oh.
you would.
Okay.
Oh, What? Okay. So, all right. So you would say there's nothing dangerous that lies ahead of us?
I don't. I mean, what? I can't really see you, but oh, you have 2 legs. Maybe you should be careful, friend.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know. There was another two-headed. Sorry, I can't. I don't. Wait, yeah. Now, are they 2-headed or 2-legged? I don't know. I don't know anatomy. Do you have 2 legs? I saw a 2-legged one.
Yeah, we have 2 legs. Yeah.
Okay, I saw a 2-legged one get eaten by it. I saw a 2-legged one get eaten by it. There's 2 of them.
Oh.
Now
Okay.
you got me questioning what's the intelligence of a plant.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
Plants can see? Revelations.
With the spell, it can't.
With this.
I'm seeing all this for the first time.
No, it sees everything it's seen within the past day.
Wow.
Okay.
Wait.
With the spell.
Wow.
This
Wait,
all
what?
happened in the past day.
So the
What is time? Time's
so the
irrelevant to
people
me.
down here? Or am I getting this wrong? Because he was talking about people getting 2-legged things.
Whenever you're talking about 2-legged, are you talking about creatures that look like me or a different creature?
The different color? What's color? It's like a color. I don't know. It looks like you, but not exactly like you.
The same shape?
Is it the same shape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is shade?
Okay. Well,
God, I just realized how smart I am. I'm a plant.
all the intelligence is just rushing into my brain.
Did everybody see VC chat?
What'd you say, Scarlett?
What? No.
What's a
Did
VC chat?
everybody?
What's a VC chat?
Say the VC chat. Baby shark.
That's what he is talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Well, any other questions that my party members want me to ask real quick?
Do you feel pain?
Huh?
Do you feel pain?
My fellow plant, do you feel pain?
Do I look like you?
You
Yes.
sure? Yes, you do.
You're
Just
just
I'm
a
better than you.
What?
No, just kidding.
You turned into this weird 4-legged creature for a second. You turned into a little piggy.
Do you feel pain?
You hear a deafening silence. Every time that thing shit on me, I felt it. Every single time anybody, all the
But all the nutrients, I ate it all.
I've tasted its poop. I recognize this now.
I feasted in its food.
The biggest sentience is a curse.
Sentience is a curse. Send me back.
No, but it's also a gift because I get to talk to people. I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. Well,
What is it at the? It sounds like fucking Frankie.
Hi, I'm also the sex master of plant. Hi.
I'm the sex masters of plants.
Wait a minute. How does a plant get that title?
We don't want to talk about
We don't want to talk about it.
No.
okay. Well, well, thank you for your guidance.
Wait, no, please don't go.
Oh, but
Take
is
me
there
with
anything
you.
that we
What's
can
the
help
plant?
you with?
Can you just talk to me? Why are you so far away from the way you're still up above that? He doesn't know how to describe a ladder. You're up there. You're literally talking, by the way, when you're not in the room. You're like, hey, by the way.
We were making sure. I'll go down.
You're
I'm
muted.
going down.
Okay. Well, so there's nothing else that we can help you with? Maybe. Wait, Kyle.
Who's Kyle? Wait, is that my name?
No.
Do you know what a name is?
Yes, your name is It's Kyle
Look at
now.
name.
We're naming you
What's her
Kyle. We are naming you Kyle.
Kyle the plant.
With his infinite wisdom, Kyle the plant. We must bring Kyle with us.
Okay, who's good at
Uh,
NPCs?
We
We're
must.
gonna have to bring it with us.
What's your actual question?
I was gonna ask, because the plant like didn't want us like to leave or anything. Could it actually be beneficial if we bring it with us?
It would die
Like,
if you grabbed it out of the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, like
It needs soil.
Also,
Well, yeah,
also
but, like,
it's gonna go back to sentience in like now in game like 3 minutes. So I mean, you could just not talk to it.
Okay. Well, because I was gonna say we can put it in a flower pot, but I don't know if any of us have a flower pot. So okay. All right, never mind. All right.
She became friends
And-
with the plant.
And take
Talks to
one
one
back to
plant,
the
becomes
scene.
friends with it. It's mine now.
Sign this
I
contract.
talk to it every other day. I talk to it every day. How you doing, Kyle?
I don't remember anything we said.
Who are you?
Okay, I'm going down the ladder.
Okay.
Alrighty. So
you see a
I-
skeleton behind you, about 10 feet behind
Well,
you.
hang on, wait.
Is
I
it
just want to
walking?
say, I also tell all my party members, if we're just gonna go ahead and like go real quick to like go down the ladder, I tell all my party members what the talk that I just had with the plant and everything, so they
'cause all you
know what
guys
the
heard
plant
was
said.
all you guys heard
Yeah,
was her.
yeah.
Quiet. You guys didn't hear the plant go like, you know.
Yeah, because I could only
I'll
understand the
check
plant, right?
skeleton.
The skeleton looks to be
Does he have a bow and arrow?
No.
Oh,
he does have a short sword.
damn.
It looks like a skeleton. Is there anything else you want to try to do with that? Or?
Yeah, I'm
How
checking
fresh.
the body.
What are you checking the body for?
Brain matter.
What do you mean? What am I checking?
You see a short sword on it. It looks like a skeleton.
Is he
Could I
wearing
per-
clothes?
No.
It's a skeleton.
He's naked.
Yes, I think.
He
Yes.
died naked. That's sad.
He should. The reason why I said that is because in my notes I didn't say it was not naked, so that's why I'm saying. But it's also isn't naked. It's not naked.
Good to know.
Then I'm checking pockets just to.
You see,
See.
like you see a gold
We're
piece.
poor.
I wonder if I can reanimate it.
That fifth level, you might be able to.
I'm checking pockets.
You're best friend now. You're Skelly Welly.
You're Skelly Welly too.
You make Skelly Welly. That's crazy.
Can I use guidance on myself and try to see if I can determine how he died? Like,
No,
see if
this
there's
isn't
a specific
Skelly.
crushed bones
Yes, make a medicine check.
with guidance.
This wouldn't be Skelly Willy
Wouldn't
too.
the
It would be
cleric
equal
be
skill
better
level.
at that? I don't know.
He already has.
Maybe I should have done that. No, I'm no longer
Oh shit! It's
proficient
sorry.
in medicine.
If you take the 17, it's fine. So, it looks like
Why am I not
Something-
proficient in medicine?
something like something crushed the back of his neck from behind.
Oh.
Looks like a lot of piercing into the back of the neck.
Arrows.
No.
Or
Not it.
perhaps a pressure, like a jaw.
Yes, it looks like a jaw, something bit down.
Okay, be careful.
Watch your backs.
Especially be careful for traps.
The embodiment of
I
Skelly
got
Welly.
the paw and I'm like, you good?
Uh-huh.
You good?
Okay, that was weird. All right. So,
Okay.
but yeah, that's what you noticed with the body. Also, you didn't add your guidance, but you wouldn't have gotten anything different anyway.
Did I find it?
I said a gold piece on him
Oh. I
and a
didn't
short
know
sword.
Another one for the boys.
that. Yep. You
That was
got
for
that,
me.
Marvin?
Yeah, I can add that.
Takes it, puts it in hat.
Puts hat back on head.
Exactly.
Anything else anybody else wants to do? Because so far, and then anybody else, yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
we'll
just
head
want to
down there
continue
now.
forward and be careful for traps. I'm looking ahead.
Is it a
Anybody
human
else? Is
body?
it- Are you trying to determine what race it is?
Yeah.
Make a medicine check.
Wow.
Or a or intelligence.
Can I help?
Too late.
Or, yeah, whatever.
Never mind. I already rolled an advantage. There you go.
You don't know.
No idea.
I didn't ask for you to roll in, but so you can reroll.
Oh, I
guess-
thought you said I could help. I'm sorry.
I normally meant as in like
Sorry.
he could get advantage, so it's all good. It
I guess-
definitely isn't like a. It definitely isn't like an elf or anything. It's like it's definitely shorter, so it could be like a
Human.
or if it could be gnome, it could be.
Oh, it's that short.
Yeah, it could be a halfling, something like that.
Sorry.
Can't really tell.
Cool.
You're good. I just did.
It's the long lost brother.
Can I search for any possible things that are poisonous that I could use for my arrows?
Make a perception check.
Okay. I have to go back to the thing.
uses the
Oh
teeth.
wait, hang on. Wait, it's the no, it's not the cog. It's core. No, sorry. You said perception, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I was trying to figure out how to get back to it. Hey.
That's good.
Hey, you found something.
You son of a bitch. All right, so. So you do not see anything poisonous that's in here, except for like something you would have to digest. You see like a small plant that you'd have to digest, unfortunately. But you can like ground it up and make it like a very light poison, basic poison. It's
Also do
basic.
that just in case. Yeah.
You're right. But the more thing that you also see is a corpse that looks a lot fresher. The body appears to be partially eaten.
Okay.
But there is something you immediately notice. You see, like, using, poison. You actually notice that right on the back of the neck, where the other one looks like it was bit, looks like there's a lot more decay. If you, it looks like probably whatever bit it is poisonous.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is it poisonous or venomous? It's venomous, right?
Ooh.
Yes.
Poisonous, venomous, yeah.
It's all the same. Cause more damage.
As you're like probably, by the way, as you're looking at it, you probably have to be looking at it a little bit. You can't. You get the sense that something else is also in the room, but you can't entirely tell. It's like something that isn't like, oh, it's just a fish. It's like as you heard like a rock fall from the wall, and you actually see like a footprint of an animal on the wall that looks like it was honored. That was not there before. Something is in the room.
Ooh. Okay.
Julio is going to begin walking up the walls and not on the ceiling to get a vantage point.
I also am going to start walking on the walls because I have boots.
Devon's just gonna look up like, huh? What the fuck is happening?
Because I have slippers of spider climbing.
Marvin
Right,
has
I
a
can do it.
hypothesis
Tell
that
us.
he can walk up on the walls. If he was equipped to walk on the walls.
Alright, so
Devon's like, what's going on?
you watch as
Yeah.
so Devon, you're about to freak
Let's
out more
start.
because you're watching as fucking Marvin is about to go walk on the walls, and you watch as he gets about he gets his foot up first, fine, and then his second one, and his face is just in the water.
Yeah, Anne, what's up?
But it's very important if you make a perception check, you need to tell us. Like, we don't see what you're seeing.
Yeah, technically, by the way, Julio just.
So, hang on, wait, that's.
That wall because he's weird.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, because the same thing with the plants and everything, and you're like, yeah, everybody heard. So anything with perception check, like, I also have to tell them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well.
Yeah,
As
so
I'm
that's why
walking up
Devon's
the-
just looking around like, what the fuck are you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone
So
in the walls.
as I'm walking up the walls or whatnot, or getting prepared to do so, I tell everybody to be cautious because the body I just found looks like the bite that was in it could have been from something that was poisonous, and it looks fresh. So so yeah. Oh, hang on, wait. Before
That still doesn't explain why we're on the
Something
wall.
just to see like more. But
Yeah.
actually,
That
before
footprints
I
on the
before I oh wait. Yeah, no, okay, hang on, wait. Before I go though, can I like search the body for anything? Because you said from the plant I got like a small amount of poison, right?
A basic poison that needs to be ingested.
Okay. And can I search the body for
Sure. So
okay.
you look through the body and it is obviously very fresh, although it is
Yeah.
not torn to pieces, but something has been eating it a little
Right.
bit.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice it is it has just what looks like a normal dagger, what's it called, it looks like a very old map.
Oh.
It looks
Okay.
like it's underground systems, but there's that.
I
like,
stand up, by the way, to complete my hypothesis, because I don't want to be sneak attacked on the ground.
Okay.
He's just lying there,
It's like, and he
calculating like, why the fuck didn't that work?
You see the fucking predator just jump on him. But you see that, and you find 3 gold pieces, and you're like, all right, cool. Let me walk on the wall. But before you do, you watch as something that is at the only exit that you guys can see. Watch as it walks slightly to the left, and you see that it uncamouflages itself. It walks where you just kind of like stalks, and it looks like it's blocking the only exit.
Oh.
It looks like.
Perhaps it is friendly.
Bitch, I just realized.
Marvin, come on.
Marvin, baby boy. It looks reptilian. It looks reptilian. It looks.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Oh, we
It
found
hates
the
me,
lizard.
doesn't
We found the
I
lizard.
feel like it's going to make this scene. Well, never mind.
Where is the thing?
He said bite mark on the neck and it's venomous. I was like, I know exactly what it is.
Oh yeah.
I'm just a nerd.
Fucking nerd.
I'm a real life nerd though. It's probably not what I think it is.
Something that can camouflage?
No,
Like
no,
that?
obviously not.
By the way, it technically camouflages like the Indominus Rex, but not as good.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's a completely different type of camouflage than what I was thinking of.
Yeah. I will show it to you guys, but fuck, it's because it's not
Real life
loading.
knowledge does not work in D&D.
Can you put the photo in?
I know it's taking forever. It's not loading.
No,
I
and
thought-
don't mean in Roll20. Just put it in PC.
Is it as good as Rexy camouflage?
You don't know who Rexy is.
Yeah, you're right.
Aw, that's painful.
That's
That is.
old.
Davon
That's
deserves to know who
rude.
Rexy is.
And maybe if you live 3,000 years.
What's funny is that it's the opposite way of how.
I just
dinosaurs
asked
normally
Kiefer to bite me.
Yep.
Kyle's like,
I want to live forever.
no.
I just want to live forever.
It's gonna cost you.
It's gonna cost you. You're gonna need to.
You're gonna need. Oh, I was like, you're gonna need to let me fondle your ball.
Oh, that. This is what you see. This is what you see, sir.
Initiation.
Can you guys see it?
Where? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
I fucked up the cropping a little bit, but that's alright.
Yeah, you fucked up the cropping, but it's cool.
An alligator.
No, it's not an alligator.
It looks like fucking Godzilla, and
Yeah. Kind of.
By the way, it is medium sized.
Can I pet that dog?
no.
That dog.
Pet that dog.
Can I pet that dog?
Please pet that dog.
If you have a spell to make it smaller, sure.
You have the spell that makes
Immediately
it
when I
really
saw that thing, a firebolt.
You're not on that side, so you can't do it. There's nothing happening for you. So you're on the opposite side. You were looking at a body right now. You watch as it's just kind of like looking at you. It's not moving to attack, but it looks like it's like not very happy that you're here.
I'm not really happy I'm here either.
Then we can go 2 ways.
Who is it facing currently?
Elena.
Just her?
Yeah.
Who's there with her? Or
Wait.
is it just Marvin, Elena, and Don Julio?
Yeah, I can see it right now.
All right. I will shut up then.
So I can't see it.
I'll say that you can hear it. Because you're probably
So-
closer than everybody else.
So, me, Don Julio, who else can see it?
Nobody else can see it. I'll say that do you want to
Alara
go towards
can
it,
hear
Alara?
it.
Yeah, because she has a really high passive perception.
Impressive.
Shut the fuck
So, who else can see it other than me then?
Julio.
Julio.
I thought Marvin
That's
was there
So
too.
can I
That's my mistake.
can I do a perception? Because I
No,
can
I
hear
said
it.
you can hear it. You can just hear it, and you know where it is.
Oh, okay.
You want to go look for it or something?
Can I talk to it? Or is it?
Uh,
Oh, it's
how do you
kind of.
talk to it? How do you talk to it?
I don't know.
How do you talk to it?
Hey, buddy.
Lizard person.
My fellow lizard.
I just want to point out
My
that
fellow.
the reason why I just want to point out the reason why I asked that. It's
Cautiously.
because she has a spell, speak with animals.
I know she does.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that was just given. I thought that was given. I'm sorry. I thought you meant like, how are you gonna talk to him? Like, cautiously? Like, hey, guy, hey, little guy.
Buddy.
Little guy.
My fellow
So you
lizard.
can't- so you can't speak with animals, and that's what you say first.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I
right,
can't
so-
speak with animals.
All right, so it goes like.
Huh? Hey, little buddy.
Stay away from my children. It says back in Beast thing. Beast song.
Your children?
Yes. Why are you here?
We're just looking around.
Free real estate.
Where are your children so that we can stay away from them?
Really charisma check.
Can I help you out?
I know my charisma's so low. But... Okay.
She's
Oh,
gonna
no.
die first.
Is that bad?
Don't come
Can't
behind
help
me.
her.
And you watch, and you actually hear its stomach growl, by the way.
Oh.
And you actually look at it, and I'll say that because you both are from you know where, you guys actually notice that this thing is probably slightly malnourished.
Okay.
It seems like you're hungry.
And it watches it goes like, yes, I only feed my kid. So, fuck. There's not a lot
Oh.
of food up here. I can't get down there.
Maybe we can help. Is that what?
Yeah, how do you help? Watch as its guard slightly goes down, just a little bit.
We can get you some food. And oh my gosh, I'm like stressing out, like dead ass. Okay.
If real, look at what I sent you in Discord.
That's not allowed.
Don't tell her what to do.
That's
Please.
DND.
Yes, I do. Yeah, don't do that.
Don't stress out about
Sorry.
it. It's a game.
Yeah, it's
I
also a
want
game
us
to
to
worry about.
help.
I know. Don't stress about it though either.
Okay.
You only. I was gonna make a joke, but it's gonna make it worse.
Okay, I can get back into it now. Okay.
Think, baby. You got this.
know,
I believe in you.
I started panicking, and after the whole library situation, I'm like, fuck. Okay.
The library situation. You got this. Negotiate with the lizard. Come on.
Okay. So there are other groups that have gone in.
What?
No.
No, are we, like, I'm asking, like, genuinely, are we the first group that have gone
That's
in?
that you guys from the island have been to. Yes.
This is our cave. This is the one that we went into. We have to clear
This
out.
is our home.
And there were different ones. Oh,
There's different ones. Yes, we have to clear out this one.
I can't even think right now. Oh my god, why did I do this to myself? Okay.
Come on, you got this.
Okay, so oh my god. Okay.
Julio Don Julio over here with the weird.
Like, oh my gosh, I'm such.
No, you're fine. You got this.
Kyle, can I help her?
You have food.
You just folded your hands at me.
Come on, girl. Think.
We have food. Did we take food from the houses with us?
Have rations.
I do have that.
Laura, make a religion or arcana check.
Okay. Oh, hey.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at you.
I'll make a religion check.
Ooh.
You have inspiration, by the way.
Oh, you do. You do have inspiration.
You can re-roll.
If this is what you want to re-roll on.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is what you want to reroll on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I might as well. I mean, because my brain is so gone right now.
You got this. Don't worry. Don't worry. You got this.
I'm just gonna do it again. If I get a 1, then it's just meant to be.
Yeah. At that point.
Look at that.
Nice.
Inspiration. So, as a cleric, one of your main spells that I think you get at first level, if I'm correct, is create food. No.
Yes.
You do not
I
have
don't
it
even
prepared. You don't have it prepared, but as a cleric, you can. Oh, it's third level. Fuck it is.
I was about to say it's 3rd level.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Again.
Donkey dick.
But
Okay.
somebody
Marvin
else in the
has
party
10
might
rations.
have it.
Oh yeah, you have rations. Yeah.
Yeah, you can also talk to the party.
Also, yeah, you also do have. You would have rations on you.
Yeah, I do. Okay. So okay. So then can I just talk to the creature? Okay, and I'm just like, we've got a couple people here. Let me see what we can do to help you.
He watches it, lowers its guard slightly more. Goes like, okay. Kind of watches it, kind of goes like more into a panther, like so he just kind of goes like this. All right.
Okay.
So you go ahead, do what you're gonna do.
I'm walking over. Hey guys. You know. What is
Trying
this?
to see what I'm trying to see what that is. Nah, I can't
Okay.
make food.
Water.
Yeah, that's
water,
just water though.
What's up? You okay?
What'd it say?
It's hungry. But it's he's friendly. He's friendly. He just looks scary. Okay.
So what's the
So,
catch?
So what does he need?
He needs food for his children.
And we need him out of this cave. Otherwise, we don't get paid.
Is
So
he
if we get him
willing
to
to
like
take?
us-
Is he willing to take food in exchange for helping, for us taking him out of the cave so he doesn't have to live down here with his kids?
Yeah, maybe
you
we
want me to-
can rehabilitate him.
She's over here like, we need a pet.
Laura,
First animal
Yeah.
we come across,
do
instant
you
pet.
want me to come with you?
That's what happens when we add women to the party.
So like,
friend-
no, like relocate him, like I guess
Or
relocate
do you
him.
want Elena or
We could put him somewhere else
oh,
where
do
he
you
has
got
access to
this?
food.
Do you
I
got
also-
this?
I mean, I might need some help. You know,
Do
I'm
you
not
need
the most
does he,
charismatic.
will he eat rations?
Well,
Well,
who-
I didn't ask that, but I'm assuming he said he's hungry. So
You're
I,
s-
Do I
You're
see this
saying-
creature?
Yeah, you see it, obviously.
yeah, you see him.
I toss him a ration.
What is in the ration?
That is so rude.
Yeah, like hand it to him.
What's in the ration is what I meant. What kind of ration are you giving?
Meat.
Probably jerky.
Kind of watches it, kind of just like it kind of like jumps back a little bit and goes slightly.
I will walk
Kinda
up to him.
Kind of walks as it kind of walks up to both the food and looking
Well,
at you.
I feel like we should talk about it before we just
Yeah, or
because I'm the only one who
Scarlet,
can
I don't
talk
think you
to
can speak to it.
Yeah, I'm the only one who could talk to it.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Kind of looks and looking at you, and you see that it's like it definitely is like tensing up whenever you're getting closer to it.
I think you should just stay back here.
That's why I toss the ration instead of walking up to him.
You watch us like are you backing up? Is that what I'm looking at, Scarlet?
I was like handing motion like I'm gonna.
Alara, tell it's a peace offering.
Watches it.
It's a peace offering.
Watches it kind
Scarlet's the peace offering.
sniffs it. Watches it, snips the what you want to say. It's like I'll just say it's meat, whatever. Sniffs it, opens it, kind of goes like this, and you watch as it camouflages and runs into the only exit that you guys can see.
Okay.
And then you guys watch as above.
That's what I. Okay.
Above the exit, you watch as what you can assume is its mate is just staring at all of you.
Yeah, I figured there was a second one.
And then you watch as after about a minute, the other one comes back through. Just goes like. Kind of looking at you guys.
Oh, okay. I was waiting.
Alara.
Alara, you need
Your
to tell
thing.
them that if they don't leave this cave, others will come. Their home will be destroyed.
That sounds like a
Ooh.
threat.
How about
And,
you
like,
tell
makes them a
them
little
that
more
if they leave the
powerful.
cave, we can guarantee them more food than they'll ever need.
We can't guarantee them that.
How about
They don't know
we
that.
give them food and we ask them to leave?
Yeah, like they will do that.
Did you try?
Well, I mean, they're not getting any really good food down here, so I mean, they're malnourished.
them,
So
tell
maybe it'd be better for them to relocate.
Did you try?
Go ahead.
If I die, guys.
Yeah.
You know what? If
I'm
I get hit, I
serious,
can
I'm
I can turn
serious.
invisible.
Tell them there will be more food where that comes from if they leave the cave.
Why do they need to leave the cave? If
Because we need,
Because we need them to leave
clear
the cave. Part of the job.
Part of the job. If they don't leave, we're gonna kill them.
Exactly.
I feel like I missed that part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How can we not work with them? Is it that difficult? No.
Yes.
Dude, I don't think it'd be that hard to get them to leave the cave, and then we just feed them fish periodically. Like, it wouldn't be that hard.
Exactly.
There's got to be some in it for them because they need. If we're gonna get them out of the cave, we need to guarantee a continuous supply of food for them.
We would tell them we would have the whole cave if we feed them.
You kind of
Good luck.
While this is happening, you kind of, Alara, you kind of see them say to you, says, "You could pass. You fed a kid." And watch as it just kind of goes low.
Okay.
Well.
Offer them the
Noises,
chance.
Alara. What did it say?
Yeah, what did it say, Alara?
Well, it says that
We heard it make a noise. What did it say?
You're muted.
How's your guys' day?
Found out I gotta work overtime next week.
Laura,
I wish I could.
I
Okay.
am. Okay, so it only said I can pass, or it says we can pass.
You're not sure. You can ask.
Oh, now I can't hear anything. This is so frustrating. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
I can't hear anything.
Hello.
I couldn't speak, and then now I can't hear anything.
Josh has to hell.
Input, microphone. Default head. Yeah, that one.
It's not, I still can't hear anything.
Hello, friend.
Well, it doesn't even recognize that you have it plugged in for some reason.
Yeah.
What?
No, never mind.
After we deal with this, by the way.
I want to try this.
What do you want to try? She's taking a long time to do it. I don't blame you. What do you want to try?
I want to take her with me
Sorry for the technical issues.
and be like, okay, I need you to leave this cave.
Basically, have her act as a translator.
Yeah. Okay. So
Well, that's-
please
yeah,
leave
I'll-
this cave.
Yeah.
We will take care of your food. But then we will have free range over the cave.
Obviously.
That's
she
what
has
I want to do.
to- Okay, well, she has to say it,
I know.
but she has to agree. What I'm saying is, she can say.
I want to tell them that this cave will no longer be safe soon for their kid. They need to leave. We'll feed them, but they need to leave.
Didn't they? Okay.
We will take care
Oh
of
well,
them.
never mind.
We will take care of them.
So, basically,
Like, we will take care of them.
I understand that. 1 second, Ian. Alara, so are you hearing this? Are you cool with that, or are you just
No,
saying?
she
That's
can't
what I'm
hear
asking.
it.
Josh, can okay, yeah, fuck, never mind.
Exactly. That's why I was talking to you.
I was gonna say maybe they can just both listen from Josh's, and then she can.
I can hear you,
There you
but
go.
it's not coming
Okay.
through my microphone.
Okay, but you can talk to Josh's microphone.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Well, I was trying to, but then you guys can't hear me.
Do you agree?
Well, we can tell them that we're here, right? So we could do both. Say we could promise you food and say that there are people behind us who are looking to hurt you. So we need to make sure you're safe, right? Not looking to hurt you, but like.
So keep them safe, fed, and we have full access to the mines.
Mhm. So I go up to him. Isn't it?
You know what I said, Kyle. I
know, you're fine. So Anne, or not Anne, April, do you say that? What basically she said?
That we can promise them food and safety.
If you leave the cave, is yes? Is that what you want to say? You watch as they say where? Where are they taking you? Where's the safety? And what you're probably gonna say is, I'm gonna speed this along because this is taking too long for this kind of a thing.
Thank you.
But too long, guys. I'm sorry. I love you guys for talking all this stuff, but like, you guys got to make decisions. It's like, otherwise, we're just gonna be in this cave for 3 sessions.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So I will say, you say that, and they say they can't. The bright hurts them.
Okay. Sunlight. Okay.
And so will the thing down there. And as they kind of look down there,
I can speak. So
They can live in my basement.
Alara, can you tell them, or can you ask them if they won't hurt us? We won't hurt them. We just need the minerals in this cave.
They already said that we can go because we fed the kid.
Yeah.
So we're safe.
We're good. The workers aren't.
Everybody?
You don't know that. I'm speaking for Kyle now because I'm getting tired too.
Me too. I can't.
all right, everybody can speak to this thing now.
Yay!
April, okay,
Thank you.
April,
I'm
listen,
just getting
I let you
frustrated.
a lot. I know, but everyone's getting frustrated because everybody's taking super long for something that should not take that long. Like, it just, I'm not being mad at you. I'm also being at, like, for everybody, just not everybody, but like some people are taking a little bit. I'm not being mad at just you, but everybody, everything. Just, you don't have to worry about any of this. It's just a little, it's actually more frustrating if you don't make a decision faster. I'm not singling you out because sometimes I just do some stuff like that too. It's just, nobody's mad at anybody. Just like, everybody can talk to this thing so we can get through this one thing.
I like his idea of letting them live in his basement.
Yeah. So, what if there's a way that we can transport that since the sunlight hurts them? Is we can try to figure out a way.
We can probably just cover them up with some tarp.
Elena.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, Scarlet.
Elena.
Yeah.
The only thing we need to do is them to agree to let us go into their cave.
They did.
Yeah, they already did.
They already did
But
that.
yeah.
That's the whole. That's the thing.
Yeah, but what about
we need to have them leave though. Yeah.
When nightfall comes, we'll take them out of the cave. And
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could just wait until later.
Not even nightfall. Yeah.
We don't even
Yeah,
really
just wait
need to
till
take
later.
them right now. We can just wait until we come back from the end of the cave.
Other
and we're
ones,
done.
yeah. Do you think maybe?
I don't know if anybody heard this, but they did say that there's something blocking there's something that'll kill them at the end of the game.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Oh.
So there is
Okay.
something
We still
else
need
down
to
there, but
go.
we still need to fight it. So
We still
Yeah.
need to go, but the whole fucking village or the people have access. If we give them food, we can be civil.
okay. So now you're gonna try and convince the entire
Or
town
am I
to
wrong?
feed these.
All right, okay, I'm not gonna be mad at anybody. Okay, we're gonna
Sorry.
speed this along a little bit. So I'm just gonna let you know. Obviously, this would have been consequences, but some people need to go to bed. I don't care anymore. So basically,
Yeah, it is 9:20.
if you guys were to have did that, and you gave them enough food for everybody to go through, eventually they would kill somebody
That's what I thought.
because they would either go towards their kids or they would get scared.
Yeah,
So,
and then they
Yeah.
would get murdered. So
So
Yeah.
what you guys can do is you guys can just go to the next room and just figure it out whenever you guys come back.
later.
yeah, when we come
Yeah.
back, we can figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
probably bring them back underneath Nightfall and let them live in Kiefer's whatever
They
basement.
also
Yeah, or we
It's-
can relocate them
also
to a
weird.
dark.
It's also
place
weird,
house.
but
They
we'll figure it out.
Just letting you know, they specifically only live in caves.
Yeah, I just say we relocate
That's
them to
what I
another
was-
cave that has plenty of food or food resources
That's so good.
Yeah, we can do that later.
and to get themselves. Yeah, we'll do that later.
But
Or we could relocate them to another cave where people weren't able to go fully, so it was not beneficial for the other group to go into that other cave, like the 1,
That's
2, or
true.
3 cave.
That's
So then they can transfer caves.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that too.
And also,
Marvin
don't
doesn't
forget,
say this, but we can sabotage the other teams and just tell them, "Hey, go move over there."
Oh my god!
Now
I
we're
was
talking.
just thinking. I was just thinking, like, could we like have them come along to like help us out or whatnot? Like, using
Alright,
to.
so yeah, you could. I mean, you could do that too. I thought that was a little. By the way, if you guys, once you guys stop and you can't go any further that day, you guys only have like 2 days to do this. By the way, because they have a certain time limit because they also do all this other stuff. So basically, once you guys reach the end of the cave where you guys can't go anymore, they told you to block it off, and you guys could honestly just go, all right, you go in there now.
Yeah.
But I think you guys can think of that next time. We're gonna end this session right there. Because everybody needs to
Okay.
do that.
I think that's a game plan. I like that game plan.
Yeah.
All right, Josh, you can end stream.
All right, sounds good.
Good night.
Good night, guy. Are you just leaving, Joseph? Hey, Joseph, before you leave.
What's up?
Yeah, I love you. Put the Minecraft server on easy, please. Like, I want to fight mobs.
My bad.
You left it on peaceful, and I'm like, oh, this is boring.
No, there's not a challenge.
There's no challenge while I'm building. I need a challenge.
Peaceful.
I need a challenge while I'm building. I'm not scared of the night. Why am I even playing? All right, stream is ending. 3. Bye, guys.